We're back with the 19th episode of the 1423 TV, the podcast. You have your, I don't know if I'm hungover or not, main,
most faginated,
illustrious guest, well, not guest, member, Chase the Dark Sage.
Wait, why is it not in the mic stand?
I thought y'all didn't want it in the mic stand.
I like it, like, nah, whatever. What's up, yo? It's me.
Hi, I'm Tevin. I'm sorry for the hiatus, guys. Partially, that was me. I had some. We gonna let that sit there. I wasn't.
That's a pun.
Oh look! Oh my God! Chill, bro. You Police Academy looking mother. You gonna be the goddamn cover art for this shit. I mean, you mean I look good because there's not that many bad cover arts out there in the world.
Yeah, but what about like every Freddie album?
No,
boy, you bugging. Hey, if I was a cover art, I would be Freddie. You know what I mean? That one sexy, bro.
You wanna be another man?
Maybe because I want to be. I'm not gonna say it.
Nigga, stop chewing on the mic.
Stop what?
Chewing on the mic.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Fucking idiot.
in this episode, Shaq, he's missing because he doesn't know what the schedule is or what conversations happened the day before the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So he's out riding and sliding.
And sliding?
I don't know about that one. That's him. Shaq, you probably not listening to this episode, so Post Malone sucks.
Fat.
I don't even think he listens to an episode ever.
No, he doesn't. That's why I be asking for his critique. Boy, don't be giving me none.
I think,
I'm like, boy.
Anyways, let's get to the shits.
We have a lot of things to talk about.
I'm gonna knock out a few of mine because they all relate to the same thing. Golden Globes yesterday, whack.
Did you watch it?
No.
Why you say it's whack?
You didn't see that Andy Samberg joke? That was what I was gonna start with.
I won that one yesterday or day before yesterday, right?
What's your bitch ass up?
I'm just saying, nigga.
You're dating the podcast doing that, bro.
You said it was yesterday, nigga.
So,
You
yeah,
did
bro.
it.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck Andy Samberg, Jewish ass, and that joke.
And the Asian lady that was with him?
That Sandra always she cool actually.
Which joke was he talking about? The black joke?
The Black Panther one, yeah.
Yeah.
It was them flaunting that they killed them niggas. Sad.
Could you
what was the joke?
I don't know the joke. Could you say the joke? Even though I saw them talk about it, but I didn't look at it.
He was like, he's talking to Ryan Coogler. He was like, did you have any like Black Panthers? What's it called? Try to be in the movie like audition, and he was like, oh wait, the government killed all them niggas. Pretty much. Yeah. And then everybody was like, oh, that's controversy.
Yeah,
it is. I'm still watch Brooklyn now.
Bro, he's a Jew, and they're the ones who took the Black Panthers out. Let's talk about it.
Who? J. Edgar Hoover?
J. Edgar Hoover.
Hey, you say he used to cross dress?
Yeah, because that's what them weirdos be up to. Anyways, spinning off of that. Hey, Chase, give me a clap real quick. Spider-Verse won the Golden Globe for Best Animated Motion Picture.
Oh, for real?
Well deserved. That means they'll probably win the Oscar too.
Who was their competition last year?
Nigga, a movie that made $1 billion.
What was that?
Incredibles 2.
Oh yeah, Incredibles.
Oh yeah.
Fag.
Oh wait, Spider-Man was way better.
Yeah, it don't. Yeah, that's why it was important because Disney be like rigging shit so they could win.
But The Incredibles 2 was a very forgettable movie.
Nigga, who gives a shit? It's a Disney movie. I was gonna say, if niggas get fucking. Anyway, yeah, good on them. Having a Black Panther cast be the ones who introduced them, that was cool too. Except for that Wakanda Forever shit at the end.
They did that shit again.
Yeah, it's good, dog. We're good.
We over that shit. I don't even want to go to Wakanda no more.
The movie is great, but we need to leave all that other shit in the past.
For real, bro. Black Panther 2.
And finally, shut up, bitch.
Oh my God.
Finally, Black Excellence. 2 picks this week. Number 1 is Mahershala Ali. Won the Golden Globe for that fucking Coon movie.
Oh my God.
It's
called? Green Book?
Yeah, it's a Coon movie, but he did a great job because he's out here.
Yeah.
Stop clapping.
And one other thing, it's a Coon movie?
No. I'm not done. Our other Black Excellence has nothing to do with the Golden Globes, but I'm just going to get it out the way. Goes to that boy Future. Because when asked him about R. Kelly, instead of shitting on that nigga, he just said, stop giving that nigga attention because you giving him money. He
Wait,
walked.
Future Hendrix?
Yeah, he walked a thin line between shitting on somebody or not saying nothing.
This is what Future said, and I quote: What you think about R. Kelly? Who?
That's the name of that song Young Thug washed him on.
Ever since the last episode, New Year's has passed. Did everybody have a good New Year's? New Year's Eve or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
No, because I almost got in an argument on my New Year's. Just so much stuff going on. I almost laid hands on a woman. You know? I'm sorry.
Bro, your boy cheated on you?
Yo, sorry. I know about all this Me Too stuff. I'm not abusing nobody. It's a joke, okay?
It had nothing to do with Me Too.
Yes, it do.
Me Too had nothing to do with hitting bitches.
It's
was
abuse.
about
It's
about raping and like molesting and stuff.
That's abuse.
Nigga ain't then why Chris Brown didn't get Me Too?
He is gonna get Me Too. They have to Michael Jackson right now.
Chris Brown said he want to pay for Me Too.
You heard
I'm
me?
gonna pay for him because he finna get Me Too.
You heard me? They after Michael Jackson now, boy.
Boy,
They dropping a Sundance documentary.
gives a shit. That nigga's dead.
Sundance is like a
Film
festival with movies
Hasn't
and
been
whatnot.
there before.
So, it was in Oregon when I went.
Show bitch ass.
Oh, I thought y'all was serious.
Nigga, like they'll let him in. He's
Why wouldn't
black.
they let me in, bro?
You're
I
black.
am a white passing
You're
black.
black and you're not like gay either. That's the only black people get in them things.
Oh, it's gays.
Oh, actually, you know what? You might be able to get in.
Why you think? Explain.
Bro, give me the mic. You fucking wasting time, bro.
I'm not wasting time.
Shut up, Cone. But yeah, man. Let's talk about something we all like. Not anime. What the fuck? Atlanta season 2 now on Hulu. How was season 2 compared to season 1? Chase.
Dang, I wish I would have rewatched all of it. Season 2. I think I watched every episode as it came out on season 2 compared to season 1. I kind of like stopped and I waited for all of it to release so I could download it illegally. Season 2.
Another black who doesn't support black-owned businesses.
If they had a Blu-ray, I'd buy it, but they don't.
They do.
They don't have a Blu-ray for Atlanta.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do, bro. I have it.
We will own it.
It's spelled Blu-ray with an E, but it's still a Blu-ray.
Boy, that's not a Blu-ray.
We will own it.
The only Blu-ray they got of Atlanta is that T.I. movie, which I'm never gonna buy.
ATL.
That's a classic.
Yes.
Your dumb ass.
I'm dumb. Atlanta's a classic. Oh yeah, explain. You said Atlanta season 2 was funnier than season 1 or something like that.
Well, I look back in hindsight, but I don't remember much from season 1. I gotta rewatch season 1.
Damn.
Like season 2, like the episodes, like I feel like they dive more into each character on season 2 rather than what are you doing? Rather than season 1, which it created more funnier moments. Like when Darius was with Teddy Perkins and Paperboy was with Bibby, and it created.
Wait, I got a question. How long into watching Teddy Perkins did y'all get before y'all realized it was Childish Gambino and makeup?
Actually, there was a picture where it was all over them, and Teddy Perkins was in the picture too.
But they don't look like the Teddy Perkins that was in the movie to me. I mean, in the show, he looked like it.
Do you know what picture I'm talking about?
Yeah, it was when they was at the Globes. I mean, at the awards.
That's why I was like, see, that's what makes it even creepier because you think it's childish, but maybe it's not.
It is childish.
Shut up, nigga.
It's childish.
You think so?
Cause Childish no. Well, I knew it was Childish Gambino when I first saw it. I said it.
Oh, yeah, you've been looking at his face for years.
Yeah, I have. So I knew it was Childish Gambino, but what I think about the seasons, first season was more funnier, but it.
Funny?
Well, what you mean?
More funny, bro?
You know what I mean.
Or less of you?
Nigga, whoa! What you say the other day on the podcast? You messed up a whole little thing. So shut up, nigga. You ain't my. This not English class.
Stop being racist, though.
Shut up and let me speak my piece. All right, like I was saying, I like season 1 when it comes to like comedic value, I guess, and then dives deep into the characters. Like Chase said, like you get more development with each character, and I feel like the writing improved, and it was more darker to me, So that it had this whole Robin theme to it. So it's like somebody got robbed or something, you know what I mean, in each episode. So I love that season, especially when they hit the pajama party and whatever, and then like
College party?
yeah.
You like that episode with the butts hanging out?
And when Ern,
Yeah, no frat. It was all them naked.
Oh,
dude, shut up, man. And then Ern and what's his name? Paperboy Homeboy, when they got in a fight at the car. I mean, in the car. I'm about to pull over. I'm about to beat this nigga. Like
What's his
that.
name? Yeah.
I can't think of his
I
name.
call him D.
I don't think it was D. It was something else. But that was hilarious. But I love that show, and I rewatched it already like 3 times, season 2. But I rewatched season 1 probably. I can't even count how many times I've seen it. But yeah, I'm probably since it's got on Hulu, I'll be rewatching that again. And Jorge, you got anything to say about the show?
Yeah, no, I agree with Tevin about pretty much everything. Season 1, a lot more funny jokes. Season 2, though, I think it has some funnier cameos.
Tracy.
Like
Tracy.
Cat Williams. God.
Dope. He won an
Especially
Emmy,
when
right?
the alligator came out.
Alligator Man.
Yeah.
Not
Fucking.
Florida Man.
No, Alligator Man was what they called.
Shit, what was? That nigga Bibby the barber.
Yeah, hilarious.
Goat.
Dog, me and Chase was dying watching it. We watched every episode together, didn't we?
Oh, that's cute. You guys want to kiss?
I'm just saying, it was like a thing on Thursdays when we watched it.
Oh, and also that kind of led up to his performance on SNL when
Right,
he
right.
went This Is America.
But yeah,
That's when we watched the
So-
food episode.
yeah. Season 1 still got my like favorite episode of the show, but season 2 definitely is like probably higher quality.
Yeah.
Also, it was nice to like see Aaron finally be a real nigga at the end instead of being a bitch. Am I right?
What happened at the end?
Remember he put the gun in that dude's carry-on?
Oh, don't
Yeah.
tell me. Clark County.
Clark County.
It was his like manager though.
Put in the
Remember?
manager, though,
Yeah,
bag.
because Clark County left that nigga at the airport and got on the plane.
No,
with
no,
him.
no. He put it in Clark County's bag, but they just blamed it on the
On the
manager.
white guy.
I thought
Remember
he put
because
it in the white dude's
Childish
He
Gambino
put on Clark bag.
remember
Oh,
Aaron,
yeah,
Aaron
that's
was
right.
like Aaron was like he wasn't supposed to be on there. I put that gun in his thing.
Because he wanted Paperboy to be the number one. You know, he could be the headliner if he got locked up.
What y'all think about the Drake episode with the angry
Champagne
black
Lobby?
woman?
What angry black woman?
That's
Remember the
Champagne
girl that
Lobby.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking
she
about.
goes off on a white bitch for like being married to the black dude.
Oh yeah,
A lot of black girls wasn't happy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can see why they would be happy. That shit was kind of like alright. I mean, it makes sense though, because Childish Gambino doesn't like niggers.
Wow.
Everybody,
I heard you don't either.
You ever seen Derek Comedy, bro? Was no black people on that, and that shit went for like 5 years.
He was black. Hey,
Is he?
You ever
Barely. Black and white music, nigga. That's a mixtape. Come on, bro. He even putting clues in his music.
Hey, you ever jacked out to a sexy bowl of fruit?
Bro, I don't remember any of them shits except for the keyboard kid one.
Yeah, I used to watch them all.
Magic keyboard, that shit hilarious.
I've
But
been Donald Glover since I was like 11 or 12. Bro.
I don't remember any of that.
nah, it was like two
Remember
funny
bro
ones.
rape?
Yeah,
That
nah.
shit was amazing.
Bro, when niggas find out, he's gonna get me too.
Bro, we was watching Bro Rape the other day. I was playing it for my girl roommates.
But yeah, let me pass it to my man Chase.
Oh, we got to talk about the episode where they had like the fake FUBU shirt. Was it
That's
FUBU?
what I said. That's what I said about Fubu.
Oh
And the kid killed himself.
man, that was
We
sad.
missed it that Thursday and we watched it on Saturday night. Like we watched it before we watched it
I
on
forgot
Saturday
about
night.
that episode. I just remember now though.
Yeah. Cuz at the fake FUBU.
Hey. You know what, bro? That's low-key natural selection. It's like, me and my roommate was telling me this story about fucking how Eric Clapton had a little baby fall out the window when he was like high or some shit. And I was like, see, I thought it was a baby like crawled out a window and died. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which, it's a baby. But then they said it was 4. And I was like, oh yeah, that's natural selection. Like, who runs towards a fucking window because they scared of a vacuum?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, some kids that it's better they get taken out early.
I don't endorse this man.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Bro, yes, you do, dog.
No, I don't.
If you don't, you end up with niggas like...
Like who, bro?
Like
I'm trying to
Kanye?
think. No. I'm trying to think of somebody at work. I was like... End up with niggas like Ontario.
Oh my god.
I want to know what he does on his free time.
What if he listens to our podcast?
If
He's
he listens to our podcast, that means he's a real nigga, which means he wouldn't trip that I just said that about him.
That nigga still wearing bootcut jeans.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. He got to get out of here. He had them hoes on yesterday. I was dying. I tried to take a pic, but I don't know, bro. The boot cuts just shining, bro. They be covering up this nigga Vans, whatever them little flat shoes he be wearing, bro.
Nah, that nigga wearing kids.
No,
Nah,
that
that's
nigga be
some
wearing
DCs,
them
boy.
US polo
Alright,
jackets.
bro. That's... y'all just... Hey, man, I didn't say that. It was them. I didn't even laugh. Well, I mean a little bit, but still.
Y'all wanna
Anyway,
talk about,
man.
Tom McFarlane says about the Spawn movie. He says there's no fun lines in Spawn, just dark, ugly 2 hours.
That shit's gonna be trash.
You think so?
Nigga, yes.
Why would you think they put Jamie Foxx in a movie like that with like no type of comedy at all?
Nigga, did you see Annie? That shit wasn't funny, and he was in that.
Wasn't that supposed to like kind of be comedic? Not
I
comedic,
guess.
Was
but
it
like
light?
playful.
Yeah, lighthearted.
Them
And
shits,
it was that singing girl movie, ain't it?
Yeah,
They
it
had the black girl.
was when they blackened it. They niggerfied it. Yeah, bro, on God. But anyway, wait, Jamie Foxx playing Spawn?
Yeah.
He's a little old to be doing that, but shit.
I mean, they're probably not gonna have like a whole bunch of movies.
I mean, that shit's gonna be ass. Cause Spawn only has like 2 good stories, and he been around like 20 years. That nigga's just cool, so niggas think he's cool. Like, you know how niggas like fucking Batman. He ain't got shit either.
Shut up.
Nigga lame than a hoe.
I'm not shaking your hand.
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
Batman? That was a reach.
Not really.
You look like Mr. Fantastic right now. You have any opinion on Spawn?
Not really. I'm hoping it's good, you know, because I love the little cartoon they had on HBO back in the day. So I'm hoping it's good.
Are you gonna see it? Or are you still finished with comic book movies?
I am finished with comic book movies, but I will see it. Not in the movie theater, but I will see it when it come out online. No.
Look at this nig.
I always buy my movies off iTunes and stuff, so I'm good.
This is why we can't get shit.
Why not? Because I buy my
Because
movies.
blacks don't buy movies.
Oh my god.
But yeah, bro. Speaking of comic book movies, early reviews for Glass are out. It currently has like a 35% on Rotten Tomatoes.
God.
Can we talk about M. Night?
Niggas are saying that it has one of the worst third acts in a film ever.
Oh my God.
Hey, bro, them
It looks
trailers.
very cluttered though.
Yeah, it looks like they was like. I mean, that's what that nigga do. He tried to do too much.
I didn't like Split till the ending. Till I knew Bruce Willis was at the end. I'm like, oh, this is a sequel.
Damn, bro. Every day you give me a new reason
Split was not
new
to
good.
hate you.
Dude, Split was not good.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
Only thing that boosted it up was the ending.
Yeah, okay, bro.
And I'm like, whoa,
Anyway,
now it
so-
comes together. If you don't even think about it being in the universe, it's trash.
I don't think about it being in the
And it's
universe
trash.
because it's better than Unbreakable. No, I'm playing. But
Yeah,
it
okay,
is
yeah,
good.
go
Shut up,
hang.
nigga. Your bitch ass.
Go
up.
hang.
Nigga, you look like you about to go hang.
Yeah.
Why tell him look like my shadow? This nigga wearing all black.
And you went all gray.
Exactly.
Like the feds, you pussy.
Exactly. That's why I'm in the shadow.
Oh my God. Police Academy ass nigga.
Bro, I'll Police Academy that ass, boy.
Whoa!
What you gonna do?
That's
stick a
right.
Nightstick in it?
Alright,
What
bro,
are you
that's
talking
enough. Don't talk to me. Bro. Don't look me in the face. Nah. But yeah, bro, that could go to, I mean, I kind of felt like, because M. Night Shyamalan, that nigga's never made 3 good movies in a row. And he's had 2. So he was kind of due for, like, a trash one.
His 2 were the one with
The Visit and Split.
yeah.
So yeah, he was due for a garbage one because he had 6 Sense and then wasn't Unbreakable right after that. And after that, what he put out?
Signs.
Ugh.
Nah, he only had like 3 good, like 2. I only like one of his
Avatar was
movies.
bad. Yo, that
Bro, he don't have good.
That's the worst movie ever.
What
but
Avatar?
yeah,
Signs is trash.
that shit. That
I heard
shit.
Signs was bad. I haven't seen it.
Signs is so dog. All right, listen, bro. This nigga puts himself in every movie, right?
Yeah.
Like you know how what's it called?
Quentin
Hitchcock
Tarantino?
used to do.
Oh.
Well, Quentin Tarantino does it too. But yeah, you know how Quentin Tarantino's movies, like since you haven't seen the other ones, if he's not in those movies, does shit really change that much? Like, is he ever really like a consequential part of the movie?
No.
Yeah, see, in this movie, that nigga put himself in the movie,
The
and he
same.
made himself the one who saves everyone
yeah.
by figuring out like the weakness of the
I
alien.
heard of that.
Yeah, no, I hate that nigga for that.
I watched Chris Stuckman's review on it.
But yeah,
You don't like Chris
you are
Stuckman?
gross, bro.
Why you don't like Chris Stuckman?
Bro, why you want to listen to some fucking man child in his fucking closet tell you what movies to watch? That'd be like watching yourself. I'm just playing, bro. But anyway, yeah, I'm really disappointed because Glass has like one of my favorite actors, and they even brought back all the old actors and shit. And this nigga, he twisted us, bro. That nigga fucking boomed us, dog.
Look, I feel like I only think he got one good movie. Only one movie I like it. That's Unbreakable. Split, I tolerated because the ending. Other than that, I was like, what am I watching? It's not good.
You don't like 6 Sense?
Bro, I knew he was dead from the fucking get-go when I first seen it. I swear to God. Bro, I put that on my first... Bro,
This nigga Tim was on message boards in like 2003 saying that, bro.
bro, I probably was, nigga.
He was on Kanye too.
Boy, I stayed on Kanye. What? I stayed on that joint.
Stayed on Kanye?
Kanye 2 Yay or whatever. I never met Kanye, so shut up. You can't even use that joke.
I've been re-listening.
Nigga, you dead ass look like you training for the police academy right now. I can't take you fucking serious, nigga.
Are you going to talk about M. Night Shyamalan or what?
All right, M. Night Shyamalan is like the Jorge of directors. Like, trash. So he got one good thing, and that's Unbreakable.
Who's your favorite director?
Quentin Tarantino and Wes Anderson. Yeah, can't say nothing, boy.
Say a lot of shit about West
What you can say?
But he got like 4 mid movies. Actually, he got like 2 trash.
No, he don't. Name one.
But Royal Tenenbaums is garbage.
Boy, boy, fucking boy.
What's the other one? It's called like,
Boy.
It's called like Blood Orange something.
Blood Orange. Get the hell out of
Bro,
here.
I forgot the name. Oh,
Suck it.
Moonrise Kingdom.
Flames. Everything is really, bro.
West Edison has like some great films. Don't get me wrong. Isle of Dogs.
What movie is that?
Classic.
Have I seen it?
Have you seen Rushmore?
No.
Rushmore?
No.
Classic.
Oh, you know Chase.
That's that Houston shit. He from Houston, bro.
Chase
Gotta represent.
I'm an uncultured.
Yeah, he's an action movie junkie nigga. His favorite movie is The Dark Knight.
Yeah. Oh, I seen Bumblebee, guys. Y'all seen that yet?
Nope, not trying to either.
It.
Good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. It has funny.
Strong 8 out of 10.
Yeah, it had.
Snuck in to see it, but I couldn't get it.
It had like good moments, bro. Like I like. All right, we gon' we off M Night right now. But anyway, my review of the Bumblebee movie, like it wasn't all like a lot of like.
Was it Michael Bay?
Yeah, he just produced it. I feel like they focused on Bumblebee and the character. You grab some type of what's the word I'm looking for? Like I guess emotions towards the main character, like sympathy or whatever. Like you relate. It's not like you relate to it. Be like, dang, you feel for her. And then like it. Yeah, yeah. And you couldn't just like it just didn't.
Haley Steinfeld's fine.
Hold up, could I get into my review?
Go ahead, bro.
And I feel like it didn't have just nothing but clink, 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 like mad Transformers. You had like basically 3 Transformers in the whole movie.
Is there any racist humor?
No racist humor, bro. You don't.
That's Michael Bay.
Yeah, you don't even, bro. It's not even that many fight scenes.
Bro,
Like,
I'm not gonna see it, bro.
That's good.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
it's not that many fight
You know
scenes.
the goat is in there though.
Optimus.
I've seen him.
Oh yeah, he did. He was alright at some points.
He's a good actor.
Yeah,
He's not good,
but he was straight. He's like gonna be the Rock basically.
said he's
Yeah, he didn't have he had no bad lines or anything. He had some stuff actually was funny, and I like how they didn't overuse Optimus Prime. And I like when Bumblebee leaves, and then you see him drives off in the Camaro.
Why are you telling me to?
You're not gonna watch it.
Yes, man.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to do non-spoiler reviews. Yeah.
I will watch it, but I already know.
Yeah, but I'm just
Is
saying.
it a prequel?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but it's a prequel to which we don't know anything except Bumblebee survived.
Yeah.
Like anything else, guys.
You get his voice. His voice got taken out, and then you go through his journey of learning how to talk with the radio.
Wait.
He's like, I won't say a word. He's like, okay. Took his voice box right up out that nigga, bro.
Did it show what's that world called?
Cybertron, yeah. Well, kind of like it went back to
I
it.
heard them scenes look great, like on the screen.
Yeah, it was, bro.
Niggas was saying they look like Aquaman. Dude. Oh,
The,
yeah, Aquaman, $40 million from $1 billion.
Yeah, but now Bumblebee made a lot of money. Bumblebee was cool.
Bumblebee will get a watch once it hits the most known site for me to get it from. I'm not snitching. I'm not snitching on what site it gets. I'm not snitching on the site because it might get taken down. You know we're a well-known podcast out here. We can't be giving the feds all this information. Oh, and Hailey Steinfeld, not fine.
She's a tomboy in the movie. No, hold on. Let me bring that back. Okay. You know what I don't like though? All right, they put a black guy in the movie. He's Dominican, but he's black.
Yes.
So they put him in there, right? But you know how they put. He kind of remind me of a Finn character. You know how they put Finn with Ray, and Finn wanted to smack Ray. You know he want to beat. He want to beat Ray, but they don't let him beat the girl. It's like they never let the black guy beat the white chick. I don't know. It's just they use him as a toy. He was pointless, bro. He was pointless in the movie, bro. If it was a fucking white guy, love interest, bam. She had more chemistry with the bully.
Get no white girl cheats. They wanted him to have sex with what's the dude, the white guy? Poe? Yeah, they wanted him to Poe that Poe, bro.
Anyways, I'm just saying I don't know. I don't like how they did that. It's like the black character that's like try to be like they don't get no play. Like she just kissed the nigga on the cheek.
The black nigga in Jurassic World was trying to beat this.
Yeah, and they don't let him do it.
Fucking lame though, but still.
They don't let him do it, bro.
Yeah.
Could y'all name like any modern movie with the black guy gets the non-black girl in the movie like as the lead? Besides Birdwatch, I mean what's called Bird Box. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like how they used him, and he was like pointless. You didn't really laugh at him. He was like.
Black.com.
Oh my god. On that note, I am off, bro.
Hey, you gonna send me the link to the latest video though?
No.
Why not?
Oh yeah, Chase, how'd you feel about that? I know you're the only one who watched it. How'd you feel about that Tiana drama?
We talked about it last
You
podcast.
watched it too?
No, we was going to watch it.
Remember,
We
it had
talked
come
about
out.
watching it. It was trash.
Yeah, you niggas were nasty.
She was with an old white man. Ew.
Yuckers. But yeah, man. So speaking of,
Hey, but she has been a little more active on social media. I gotta say that.
Stop. Why are you following her, bro? You're a grown up.
I follow her too, boy.
Yeah, you niggas are going to prison.
So, for following
Hey,
her-
she reminds me of Thugger. I just want some sex.
All right, hey,
Come
what's
on.
the
You
podcast?
want to sex your thug?
The podcast is on. The podcast it's on.
said it. That's your boy.
The podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Get your radio.
But nah, because of what Tevin was saying about Star Wars, so a nice little segue into they said Carrie Fisher's gonna have a lot of screen time. Episode 9, probably like 20 minutes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think they said they might not kill her like on screen, like she might just leave or some shit.
Did they kill Rogue One for having her at the beginning? I mean, at the end of it.
Wait, what?
Did they kill the producers or whatever for photoshopping her? I mean, like.
Oh, as a
effects with
kid?
her? No, as young Leia.
Yeah,
at the
some
end of
people
Rogue One.
did, but
Yeah, that's what I thought.
those niggas are queers. I mean, bad people.
Oh my god.
So
Nah.
yeah, bro. I think I'm the only one who actually excited for episode 9 because I like episode 8.
You like
But-
episode 8?
Yeah, shut up, bro. So yeah, R.I.P. to the GOAT. She used to be pretty fine, and she shot the first 3 Star Wars movies while being a crack addict.
Did she for real?
Yeah, nigga, she has a coke nail in like episode 4.
Mm.
So yeah, shouts out to the young homie.
R.I.P.
Yes,
Do you have high
sir.
hopes for this movie?
Yeah.
Rest in powder.
No, alright, that was good. Woo!
That's your boy, man.
But yeah, Chase, you love Bird Box, right?
No.
Oh well, maybe you'll love Saint Seiya and Ultraman then. The 2 new Netflix exclusive coming this year.
Aren't these animes?
Yeah, but they're Netflix exclusives.
Is Seven Deadly Sins a Netflix exclusive anime?
It technically is, but they didn't make it. The only ones they made so far is
That little Uzi one.
Nice and Sindoni.
they made Neo Yokio.
Nice
I think only season 2. Actually, no, they made season 1 too. Yeah.
because
What about Blue
Exorcist?
Exorcist?
Season 1 when it came
Blue,
out back
no.
in the day.
But Blue Exorcist is on Netflix.
Blue Exorcist has been out, bro.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? But nah, the only
Oh,
ones
Blue Exorcist is nice.
the only ones they've made is Nice of Sidonia. What was the other one we said? Neo Yokio.
Neo Yokio.
Devilman Crybaby. They financed that and all that shit.
What about
Wait, is it good?
Castlevania?
I heard it wasn't.
Devilman Crybaby is heat.
You heard me, Castlevania?
Castlevania that too, but that's not
Is
an
that
anime.
anime?
It got animated over here, and like a comic book dude wrote it. But yeah, and Serious the Jaeger. So far, they're like 4 for 5. Like Netflix, they low key.
No, they did Godzilla too, didn't they?
Oh yeah, that shit is heat too. So yeah, 5 for 6, and they put out another movie which was pretty gas. So yeah, man, I trust Netflix. Saint Seiya is pretty fire. It's like it came around all like way back when Dragon Ball. Actually, no, it came out before Dragon Ball.
Which one?
Saint Seiya.
I don't think I've seen that.
That shit's from like the 80s. It's pretty cool. I
Y'all
don't know
want
about
an
it being
Astro Boy?
what
Like
no.
a reboot of it?
No. I don't know about them using CGI for them, but I mean, we'll see. Cause the Godzilla shit, that shit CGI, and I liked it.
I didn't watch
Ultraman, I don't know that much about that nigga, but he's like a Japanese hero, so that shit has to be good.
I gotta look him up because I think I've seen a picture of him before. Speaking of animes, I just finished Mob Psycho season 1,
Flame.
and I'm watching Megalobox right now.
Flame.
What yuck? Megalobox?
I
Bro,
only watched-
Megalobox is like super heat, except the last like 2 episodes.
I only watched 7.
They kind of made me not like it.
Have y'all seen the season 2 premiere of Mob Psycho?
No.
No.
I have.
I actually
Is it
probably
good?
will watch it.
I liked it.
No, yeah, the animation looked good.
Yeah, the animation of Mob Psycho. It looks like how One Punch Man is when he's goofy the whole time.
Yeah.
When he's in his derp face or
I
whatever
heard
it's
it's
called.
better than One Punch Man, which is pretty easy.
The anime, yes.
I mean,
But
that's what
that's
what industry veteran Tevin said.
But One Punch Man has way better animation though.
Yuck.
Shut up. One Punch Man does have better animation, but Mob Psycho has better direction,
And better story.
and it develops the characters
And the
way better. It makes you like a lot of
A better main
characters.
character.
I feel like Mob Psycho gives you that Doctor Strange effect when it comes to like all the animations and colors. It's more
Oh yeah, all that sexy stuff.
It's like it kind of puts you like on an acid trip sometimes. It don't put you on that, but like when Mob just goes 100.
Yeah,
basically,
100%.
and it's just dope. And then even like the city, and then the opening theme, and all the colors and shit like that. I don't know. I like Mob Psycho way better. I like the art. I like the like wonky animation. It's like it got good animation, then it kind of gets. I don't know. I can't explain it.
It's dirty.
Get dirty-ish. And so these One Punch Man and Mob Psycho gonna be like basically on at the same time, basically like.
No,
No,
Mob
because
Psycho's
Mob-
on now.
Yeah.
One Punch Man starts, I think,
Later
in like
this year.
April.
I didn't know. Yeah, I have to get in Mob Psycho. It's just,
Speaking
what?
Speaking of anime, though, the savior of anime is here.
What?
The Promised Neverland put out its first.
My bad, bro.
Bro, I'll beat the shit out of you. The Promised Neverland, this manga I've been hyping for like a year. They finally put out their first episode.
Gas.
Probably the best manga coming out right now.
It's on VRV.
Yeah, it's on VRV, Crunchyroll,
Are you watching it,
Hulu.
Lamar?
Nah, I watched it on
Send that link in the group chat, bro. Come on, man.
All right, nigga, I got you. But yeah, nigga, so that's coming out. This year's gonna be a good year for anime, I think, cause like
Then Jump Force is coming out. Even though it might not be a good game, it's a lot of anime exposure.
Yuck.
It's a lot of anime exposure.
But yeah,
stuff.
season
Anime
3,
exposure is
part
bad.
2, Attack on Titan out this year. My Hero Academia out this year. Fucking the savior of anime, Black Clover continues.
Ew. Asta's a
One
horrible
Trash
man.
Man season 2.
I didn't
Mob
know
Psycho
that's
season
Luffy's
2.
new name.
I mean that shit keeps going on too. If Shaq was here, he would defend it, but he's not. So One Piece is trash.
Super trash.
You're trash.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Speaking of Attack on Titan, though, manga's still going strong. Put out a new chapter last week. Shit had me on hard at work, bro. It's crazy.
I know I saw it. I was like,
I
bro, put that thing away.
I couldn't talk to any customers because this little kid asked me where to find apples. They almost slapped him in the face.
Hold up. Damn.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
You said you.
I was reading the chapter. It had nothing to do with him, bro.
Oh.
I ain't R. Kelly or anything.
Hey, don't speak on the goat.
Hey, did you see that?
What? They're surviving R. Kelly?
No, I'm not gonna let that.
No, the thing I showed him about R. Kelly. R. Kelly was talking to this girl. She was pregnant. He was like, "Well, you had that baby, girl."
No,
Bro, it's hilarious. I gotta show you that. Remember I showed you yesterday, Jorge?
yeah, no, you're sick.
Bro, I'm not a sicko, bro. You a sick one.
Nigga, you in sicko mode all day.
Did anyone watch the R. Kelly thing?
I did.
No,
I watched part 1, 2, 3, and 4. I didn't watch.
Watch that shit.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch
I
that.
don't want to see fucking that trauma porn, nigga.
Yeah.
Wait. Before we get off of anime, please give us some recommendations on that romantic side of anime.
Oh yeah, well
So
let's start GOAT. Let's start with. I'm gonna let Tevin go first because he watched it before I did, so maybe he knows some that I don't know about.
Probably do. Let me see.
I mean,
Romantic
probably
animes. I gotta remember something. Toradora is one of my favorites. I love High School Rumble. You know what I mean? That's a GOAT.
not. Oh, that shit.
What was some other ones? Boy, you bugging.
Bro, that shit bore the hell out of me though.
Bro, have you ever seen School Days?
Yeah,
That's a classic, bro.
that shit is a trash.
It's trash, but it's classic. He started bro. He started banging all the girls, bro. And
It's
then
like the fucking it's like the Spider-Man 3 of
bro,
romance.
you gotta watch School Days, bro.
It's probably on like
Yeah.
Crunchyroll or something. But
Yeah.
no, I know what you're talking about. No, wait, you're only gonna be able to find it on like YouTube.
No, it's not. It's on Kiss Anime.
But we don't advertise pirating anime.
Yes, we do. Kiss Anime give us a sponsorship. Hey, Kiss Anime got mad servers. We try to
fix that fucking app.
We try to boost the servers up. Hold up, bro. Look at this, bro. He hit him with the ball. Yo, I can't think of no more romantic ones I like.
Nowhere I'll save the day.
Oh wait, Toradora's right here. It's in my. Someone's been watching it.
Yeah, I've been watching it
Oh, okay.
again, but
Classic.
yeah, Toradora, perfect. Main character's like a little R. Kelly type, you know.
I need to watch that.
I'm just playing.
You watched Erased, right?
Yeah,
Even though it
Erase.
ain't really romantic.
Erase is good, but the ending is trash.
Yeah, that ending is horrible. You know the manga is really different.
But yeah, another one that I've actually been watching on Chase's Verve, My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu.
I ain't seen it.
It's like almost an anti-comedy. I mean, anti-romance. That shit is fire.
I'm gonna check it out after Megalobox or after Seven Deadly Sins.
What makes you want to talk about romantic animes?
Oh, because one of my homies, he was asking me about them, and he was like, I don't know, bro. I think them shits are like kind of lame, but I heard they was good, and so I wanted to put them on. And maybe some other niggas out there who haven't watched them because they think they're like, you know, lame or gay
You
or
watch
some
Eden of
shit.
the East though, right?
Eden of the East, gas.
Hey, that shit's flames.
But yeah, bro, you know, hey niggas, you don't have to tell nobody you watching it, but that romance anime be smacking.
Hey, Dora first season, flames.
Wait, what show?
Dora.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, Dorara, my bad.
Oh, that's not really a romance. Though.
I know, but it's flames. Got romantic elements with him and old girl.
But yeah, nigga.
Hey, whispered words.
Some other ones.
Damn, some more of my recommendeds.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying,
Armigami.
nigga, that shit. Wait, which one?
Armigami, what it's called?
Bro, what are you? Oh, the whole Monogatari series is low key a romance anime. That shit is gas.
Which one?
But if you starting off with anime, it's a bad one to watch because shit is mad complicated.
Hey, Space Dandy.
Oh, there's this one called.
Space Dandy romantic?
It's this one called Ore Monogatari.
Oh, even live, even though it's really gruesome.
Oh, that show's disgusting and trash.
Hey,
Yeah,
your
bro, hey.
Name, your name?
Your Name's a really great movie, and so
Made
is
me cry.
A Silent Voice is also kind of a
What about
romance.
Clinad?
Also
Clinad?
great. Yo, Clinad, bro, that's
Flames.
the one time I watched anime that made me cry, dog. I ain't even go front.
Mob Psycho
That
almost made me cry.
And You're Lying April.
Hey,
were like
Face Day Night?
trash.
Bro, I will not go.
That's
to
not a
jail.
romance either, bro. But you gonna grab a black one because that's color of
They're
your
not
heart, nigga. But yeah, bro. Nigga, are you writing this down?
What? I'm about to put him in my thing. I gotta find Space Dandy.
Bro, that's why I don't like blacks.
The girl that leaped through time.
Hey, that's a good movie. Oh,
heard
5
of it.
centimeters per second.
Beautiful animation.
Some heat. Hey, romance anime
It's
movies.
like 3 movies in one. Real life.
Well, you're a fag. Oh yeah, no, Real Life.
Dope
The
the
manga,
Real?
the manga is way better.
Wait,
but
the
yeah,
read that has a colon life?
yeah.
I've heard of it.
Nah, that shit is
Kuroko.
super gas.
I don't know. I don't know why people. I don't like this one that much. But Kuroko Connect.
Oh, Kokoro Connect.
Yeah, Kokoro Connect.
Yeah, nah, that's some. See, you reminded me. Nah, that's some other heat.
I don't really like that one.
But yeah, bro, it's a lot of heat out
Prison
there.
School is flames.
Wait, which one?
Prison School is hilarious.
It's not a romance,
But
really.
still,
Also, that show's kind of gross too. I ain't gonna
welcome
front.
to the NHK. That romance.
Hey, welcome to the
One of
NHK.
my favorite anime.
Hold on, bro. Stop. Welcome to the NHK is one of the most adult animes I've ever seen. Not adult like sex, but it's adult like if you in a
Some real
funk,
shit.
yeah, that shit'll break you out of your funk, or it'll show you like, hey, this is what you gonna be on if you
It'll
like,
let you know it.
shape
Wait,
up.
what's the name of it?
Welcome to the NHK, bro. That's one of the most.
That shit
How-
made
yeah,
shit
that's
made me
one of the
realize
most-
my depression. At
That's
one
one of the most powerful. I had this like little period I was going through a while back where niggas was getting like drunk every day and shit. I was wilding a little bit.
Right.
I watched that show and I was like, yo, I'm
I
gonna
got
end up like this nigga if I don't shape up.
Yeah. And,
Bro,
and
seeing that nigga, it's one of the most accurate depictions I could think of like depression and like
Right.
it's not even anime, just like in a anime, movie, music, any of that shit.
What's
It
your
was-
homeboy name, bro? The tall one. We used to hang out. We hung out with him a couple times. He tall. He told me some. Just because it was different, it was dope.
Oh, the Kivian.
Yeah, me and him talked about welcome to the NHK.
The
back-
Kivian?
Like back in what? That was a while ago.
Excuse me?
What?
Nigga, did his mom sneeze while she was naming
Flames,
him?
bro.
No, he's cool.
Yeah, alright, bro. Is his name cool?
Yes.
Lies.
Oh. Snow White. With
Snow
the red
White?
hair or whatever.
I don't know what
What's
show
his
that
name?
is.
Let me know.
But yeah, bro, really?
No, Akatsuki no Yono.
I never
Yona.
seen that. Oh, there's
Princess Yona.
this
That
other
shit
one
flames.
called Kami-sama no Kiss. That shit is trash.
Oh, that's trash.
Why can't
Oh,
I
that-
find it?
Welcome to the NHK. It's on Crunchyroll.
I don't think it is.
I watched it.
I just watched
I watched
this
it.
thing where it says right here. See, it says "Welcome to on Crunchyroll."
Oh well, I don't know, man.
You
But
watched it, bro?
oh yeah, Kids Niver, that shit's alright.
That shit was wild, bro.
But yeah, bro, romance animes, my niggas,
Hey,
they romance anime at their best. Wait, oh, Haruhi Season Me, I don't really count that, but it's really good still.
Tula Ru.
But yeah, bro,
Tula Ru.
nigga, you going to jail?
I have a question. You brought up One Piece earlier. Is pirating anime okay?
Yes. All right, bro. Here's the thing. The only reason I'm not pirating anime currently is because that shit is harder than it used to be, and also because like I share accounts with like you. Like I share accounts with like Chase, and my sister has like a Hulu account that she shares with me. That's the only way I'm able to watch all the animes I want to see. Cause some of them shits is only on Funimation, some of them is only on like Wzrd. And some of them isn't on either, like Netflix exclusive. Like that shit is ridiculous.
Hey,
It's ridiculous.
Anime have it all.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, exactly, nigga. Back in the day, bro, when I was getting into shit, I didn't have time to fucking go scour all these legal services to watch some shit. Just loaded up any links, put in that shit I wanted to see, and I was on the high seas.
I mean,
like, bro, here's the thing, nigga. Until they fix it better, I'll link y'all this video by this. His name's like Unique Namosaurus or some shit. He made a video about why he thinks it's okay, and I agree with him.
I don't think
Cause like buying anime way too expensive. First of all, the Blu-rays be like 50. Yeah, Chase showed me this anime store, bro. They had fucking My Hero Academia Blu-ray. It had like 13 episodes. That shit was like $50.
Yeah,
FYE.
Yeah.
Remember I told you I saw the collector's edition, 70 something. How much did I get it for? 40.
It's no reason shit should be that expensive.
It's expensive because it's a lot of pirating in the community. So a lot of people are not supporting these people. That's why it comes a lot of like some has bad animations because they don't really have the funds. You gotta look at a lot of people are pirating this stuff. Like me, I just now stopped pirating just looking at how the industry it can fail. You got so much animation out there, but that's why a lot of dope mangas haven't got picked up. You know what I mean? It's just how it is.
I bought mine.
So now I just started buying. I don't think it should be pirated, bro.
It doesn't really hurt their industry.
Yes, it do.
Where anime gets like 10% of their income from like outside Japan.
Yeah, but I'm saying we're not gonna get it if we don't support it.
What?
No, but he's saying that we're the 10%.
Yeah,
No, I mean I pay for that shit now, nigga.
that's what I'm saying. I didn't, but now I do.
Nah, if I could get it without having to pay for it, I'd probably do it again. It's not my
I feel
fault.
like if their apps were more accessible and things like that, it'd run way
Bro, that
smoother.
shit is ridiculous. Plus, the manga creators and shit, they're not getting no money from that shit anyway because of how it's set up.
If Crunchyroll and all that was on PS4, I feel like they'd have more subscribers. If Crunchyroll, Funimation, VRV, because VRV is doing a good job with.
VRV was like a good step.
Yeah.
And now everybody wants to make their own fucking streaming service. Like,
I feel like Crunchyroll is one of the streaming services that should have one though.
well, I mean, yeah, Crunchyroll sucks anyway. We can get into that another day. But that shit is garbage juice. The subs are bad. The quality of their shit that they put on there, bro. I'll link you that video, bro. This nigga went through all their anime. Most of them shits are running at like.
Somebody else, you can't think for yourself.
What are you talking about?
You just said a nigga.
I mean, I feel
you
like,
can't even think for yourself. I want to hear you.
bro,
His
why
opinion.
your voice just?
I don't
cracked?
want to hear his opinion.
But yeah, bro, them niggas got fucking 480p anime on there. They have apps that don't work on any.
It has old anime.
No, nigga, that's not an excuse. Bro, if you go on fucking Kiss Anime, you can find a lot of anime on there at a higher
1080p.
quality. Yeah, 1080p instead of 480p. Because they actually, sadly, they put more work into fucking getting good like sources and shit for they anime.
But when it comes to like newer anime, the stuff I seen, it's clear. It's just they don't update some of the older anime when it comes to like the HD Blu-ray versions. I know what you mean.
Yeah, so why they asking me for all my money if they have nothing? That's
It's just $6.
That's like asking me to pay.
It's $6
Yeah, you bro,
bucks.
you want what? You asking me to pay $6 for an app that only work on like one fucking device I have?
What's that?
I don't fucking know what it is because it don't work on the one.
It work on my
It don't
PS4,
work on the
it work on my
360.
Xbox.
Wait,
It don't work on my phone.
PS4?
Yes, PS4
Yeah,
Funimation. I got all that shit.
I was wondering what the fuck you were talking about.
I never seen it.
I have it on my
It's
PS4.
probably because you're not anime for real, you casual.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Shut up, nigga.
That's
But
how
yeah,
I
bro,
my
nigga,
anime.
Crunchyroll suck a dick.
You could suck a dick.
Cause
You
those,
ever had Crunchyroll?
yeah,
Why you didn't like it?
I stopped paying for it because it was bullshit.
What? Why? What? It had an anime you wanted?
Nigga, they shit updates smash slow.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
It
I
don't.
used to use your Crunchyroll on my PS4.
Yeah, you
It was-
did.
But it was my old PS4.
Yeah.
But I forgot that we had it on there.
Nigga,
because
you
they don't advertise it on
You
there.
weren't.
Like they advertise.
Hey.
No, they advertise Verve.
Tell
They
me-
advertise Funimation.
Yeah, no.
They don't advertise
Hey,
Bro,
Crunchyroll.
Right.
Crunchyroll got in trouble for that. Because they haven't fucking worked on their app in like 3 years because they was worried about getting Verve started. But they was still taking niggas' money to sign up to Crunchyroll. Like it was a lawsuit brought against them because they was like, why y'all haven't like updated y'all HTMLs and shit in like 2 years? And they was like, well, you know.
No, I don't know. Please explain it.
Yeah, see, they didn't do it. Nigga, that's like a fucked up thing for a business to do.
Jorge, have you ever seen Ghost Stories?
Yeah.
Classic. You don't like Ghost Stories?
Nigga, we was talking about something important, bro. Ain't nobody got no time for that shit. But yeah, nigga, pirating anime is just fine.
I buy my anime if I really like it. Just like my music. If I really like it, I buy it.
What about all them shits you have on your USB device?
Yo, bro, stop snitching.
Boy, I buy it and download it illegally.
No. I illegally download it, and then if I like it, I buy it.
Hey, no, that makes it okay. Bro, if you buy an anime Blu-ray, but you don't feel like I do that when I was there, but like,
I don't have as many Blu-rays as Chase, but it's a
Army,
lot of
nigga.
it's a lot of movies I have on. Nigga, you got like 6.
Nigga,
Yeah, bro.
I got way more than 6 Blu-rays.
But anyway, bro, yeah, it's a lot of my Blu-rays I have that if I want to watch the movie, I'll probably just go on Cody and look it up.
Yeah.
Cause it's too much work.
Nigga talking about.
Nah, I
I like to support the
yeah, like if I'm gonna watch something illegally, I might try like to buy the Blu-ray if I love the movie. Like I watch Drive a lot, but I don't really ever take it out of its case. Cause it's too much. I don't want to scratch it or nothing.
How many Blu-rays you got, pussy?
Like 30, I think.
That ain't shit. I got way more.
Really?
I have like 100
Nigga,
something,
I ate
like 154, I think.
Yeah, bro. 0.
He got 30 Blu-rays.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah, no,
I
it's
got
wrong.
way more Blu-rays than that. I got way more. I got like.
Bro, why are we? What,
I got like 25.
This is not good
I
content.
got like 25 like anime Blu-rays.
Okay,
But
what
yeah,
about,
bro.
hey, we just brought our tickets to Broly.
Yes, sir. The savior of anime is back. Also, some sources are saying that Super is probably gonna come back in like July. They're saying.
I
This
heard
one like anime YouTube nigga I follow, he was saying that's probably when it's gonna come back. So
I heard that you really don't need to know everything about Super in order to get Broly. Excuse me, to get Broly like that. Like, you don't have to know about Ultra Instinct and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah,
As long as you know that he can go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
right, yeah, niggas could tell that from commercials and shit. Like you ain't gotta know shit about that movie before you go in there, cause they're gonna explain a bunch of it anyway. But yeah, bro, I know I'm hype. Chase.
Oh, of course. This is the second coming of Broly.
Well, actually, it's his fourth coming.
what, bro? It's the forthcoming Broly movie.
No, this is the second coming of Broly. This is his second rendition.
Broly's-
And they're redoing like what, the Bardock arc and all that, right?
Yeah. So that movie's probably not canon anymore, but
That was my favorite character.
shut up, bitch.
I'm not watching no fucking Broly movie.
Man, nobody care.
Fuck
what you
Dragon
say.
Ball.
Don't nobody care what you say, nigga.
No,
But
he's
yeah.
talking about the first Dragon Ball when Goku was a kid. He said that's the worst one.
Oh yeah, I did hear him say that. But yeah, bro. I hope that if they are gonna bring Super back,
What you hope they'll bring Super back, you faggot?
I just hope they bring Super back. That if it goes back to the quality of how it ended, I'll be happy because the animation in the last like 20 episodes was great. Or if it even at the like the level of like the episode of Trunks part, great. Just don't start it with that shit y'all niggas started with last time.
Yeah, I don't really like them retelling the movies and stuff like that.
But yeah, bro.
You feel like it's necessary though for the show?
No.
Not really. The movies make a lot of money. Like pretty much everybody who likes Dragon Ball sees them. But I mean,
So you feel like they should just refer to the movie?
Yeah.
when the
Yeah.
show starts?
I-
it's
yeah.
like how in the manga they did it, because the current manga arc is like after Broly.
Mhm.
So they just say they had some shit they had to deal with. Now we're on to this. They could do that.
Kind of like how, like, if you get the first chapter of the Dragon Ball Super, it'd be like, oh, go watch the movie to see what happens, to see the whole fight and all that.
Exactly like that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I prefer they do that, but I mean, whatever they put out, I'm probably watch it. I'm a Dragon Ball slave at this point. Them niggas know they got me by the balls, so it is what it is. But yeah, speaking of having somebody by the balls, Will Smith playing Barack Obama in a.
No, he has the blessing to play Barack Obama.
I thought they said he's playing him.
Well, I don't think he's playing him for sure, but I think he said he asked Barack, and Barack gave him his blessing. Do we really want to see a Barack Obama biopic?
If anybody's gonna play him, it should be Will Smith, because they're both bitches who don't actually care about niggas and use them to make money. So I think if they, you might as well get Will Smith to play Barack Obama. I'm glad they didn't get a real great black actor like Denzel, Mahershala,
Ali,
Michael B. Jordan,
okay.
fucking
What about Trevante
Jim.
Rhodes?
Fuck out of here, bro. He was good in that. What's the gay movie called?
Moonlight.
Yeah, he was good in that.
Moonlight.
He only had like 8 lines.
Shit, bro.
And he hugged the nigga.
He took.
No,
a
that's
few,
why everybody's like,
he
oh, he
took
should
a
take
few-
all these roles that Michael B. Jordan has. I'm
Bro,
like,
he took a
doesn't
few
have any
lines. Am I right?
Oh, what's wrong with you, dog?
Bro, why'd you dap me up then? But anyway, dog. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really give a shit. I don't want to see, bro. Is it even soon enough to have
You watched
a
Barry? It was a Barack Obama movie on Netflix.
Man, I don't want to see shit about.
Watch. It's
Oh, is
like
that the
his
one
college
about
movie.
that the one where he asked her out on the date or
They
whatever?
got like 2. No.
Barry is the Barack Obama with Michelle, the love story. I forgot what the name is. That one.
Oh, it's called like A Night in September.
Yeah, that's when they was like, you know, about Michelle and Obama, like love life, and then Barry is the Netflix. It's about like their college. He was doing like, you know, smoking weed, just how he got into politics and shit like that in college, and he was like dating white girls and shit.
Disgusting. Why do we put that in?
But I really don't care about Barack Obama like that. Yes, he made history, but he was just the first black pun.
Yeah, bro. Fucking.
I think it's too soon anyway, like to make a biopic, because we didn't get a George Bush one until what, this year? And he been out of office for like 10 years.
George Bush? I thought it was
It was
Dick
like,
Cheney. It's Dick
Yeah,
Cheney.
it was halfway about him.
But they had a George Bush movie already.
I'm talking about like a real movie, not
They
like
had W.
not like no bullshit ass documentary.
No, they had W.
I don't give a.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Josh Brolin played George Bush.
He
Right?
doesn't.
Did he?
If I'm not mistaken.
But I mean, does Obama?
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you.
And I wish to pray for him. Father, I pray for this man of God.
Is that R. Kelly?
Right now,
Nah.
by your power and by your spirit.
Yeah. All right, but why are you playing that?
The enemy has
Was that R. Kelly?
Yeah, this is funny as hell.
plotted or planned or schemed against him. I break it in the name
All right, yeah, no, niggas trying to slander R. Kelly right now.
Send that in the group chat.
So-
1423 is retweeting it.
So we might as well, you know, get to the shits.
We're on the music side of the podcast
We're
now?
on the R. Kelly side of the podcast. So yeah, two different states are saying they might reopen his cases.
Do you feel like they...
It might be over for that nasty man for real.
Let's be real. Are you going to listen to his old music?
Yes.
Same. Same.
I never listen to music like that.
Chocolate Factory?
Yeah, no. Tevin doesn't like good R&B, so.
R. Kelly music is really good, but I will never tell you I go back and listen to R. Kelly. I just don't. It's hard for me to separate the music from the artist from the music. It really is for me. But sometimes is this like really good and my ear just can't. But
What about The Weeknd?
what'd he do?
He hates black women.
I never heard him say that.
Yeah, bro. Every time he goes to a club, he says no black women.
I don't remember that. I don't think he ever
Bro,
said
that's
that.
happened like a bunch of times.
I don't think he
I
said
remember
that.
my girl showed me a while back.
Show me.
I'll find it and send it to you for sure.
Yeah, I just never saw it. But
yeah,
what?
No.
I just never saw that.
it's one, bro.
What you mean as one? I like the Weeknd music. I never heard those allegations. If I see those allegations,
You have a Drake album?
yeah, what Drake do?
Nigga hit on a bunch of underrated.
So, bro, why y'all bring it up? All right, we all throwing. I don't know, but look,
It's over.
no, look, bro, look, just look, bro, look, but look,
23 is done.
bro, but look, bro. All right, we're focusing on one person. It's multiple people. Y'all just like, he ain't no creep shit like R. Kelly, bro.
We got him.
Oh my god, bro. Drake is good. That's weird, but whatever, bro. It's cool.
He put what all the three moments with Drake.
Yeah, I know. I know. We talked about him yesterday, man.
But yeah, this girl or nah, it was this dude, I think. We was talking about it because this guy said niggas asking how R. Kelly got away with all this shit, and he said, "Well, look at what we let Drake get away with right now." Thoughts?
Man, look. Drake, please stop messing with these underage people. Your music is literally going down and getting tarnished right now. Get to messing with the models, the Bria Miles. Start making that fire music again.
Nigga, he was dating like Rihanna when he made Views.
That's why I said Bria Miles. Remember he had Bria Interlude on So Far Gone.
Yeah, but I don't even think they've ever met.
You don't think so?
Nigga, no.
How did she get so big?
She got a big ass, and she's dark.
Hmm.
This nigga said that she looked like Don Cheadle with a fat ass, and I can't not see it.
I see that tweet.
It's sad. But, hey, Rhea Miles still bad though. But yeah, Drake, you're a nasty man. R. Kelly definitely needs to go to jail.
Like, I think some people, like, I don't really see nobody defending that nigga at this point. It's over. Like, you know how, like, we could hear about something bad and we're like, you know, that's bad, but nobody cares?
Yeah.
But once niggas put in, like, a movie or a TV show, it's raps. Like, a bunch of people knew about that Bill Cosby shit, but then nobody really cared till Hannibal Buress, like, brought it back up and niggas was like, wait a minute. This is R. Kelly's Hannibal Buress moment.
Nah, before the Hammer Bird shit dropped, they did have like a fucking.
Yeah, but that was when it like came out.
Yeah, but people still was talking about it. It's been in there. It's a lot of industry shit. Though.
Yeah, nigga, I'm saying like we knew. I didn't know about that shit before that.
I did.
Yeah, but that's because you be on message boards.
So I just try to.
Anyways,
on the forums.
yeah, man. Speaking of forums, Chance the Crapper said that he didn't take R. Kelly's accusers' story seriously because they were black women.
Chance didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
For real?
I sent it in the chat, bro.
Oh yeah, you did.
He said I didn't take their thing serious. I think I didn't take them serious because they were black women. Niggas was finna cancel him, but his fans came in and cleaned it all up.
What do you mean?
What?
How they clean it up? What did he say?
Oh, they were just like he was young. He said it was taken out of context, and he posted a full clip. It wasn't really better. He was like, he said, I think because black men, we think we're the most oppressed, but it's really black women. I didn't take their accusations seriously because they were black women. And I was like, bro, it doesn't make any sense, dude.
I didn't hear that.
How old is this clip?
Nigga, it was from the Surviving R. Kelly.
Yeah, 'cause I think I seen the clip on.
Yeah, the interview's like 2 years old. Because he worked with R. Kelly in 2015.
Mm-hmm. So what does it say about people like Soul Baby, Pain, T.I.?
Alright, well, Wzrd Baby's a animal, so I don't see why he would care about this. Because he probably has stories like this too. This nigga's out here talking about fucking monkeys and shit. Wait, who else did you say?
T-Pain.
A lot of people work with him.
Oh, nigga.
Usher.
Yeah, bro.
Jay-Z.
Usher might have gave a bitch herpes. Jay-Z's
Hey, they say he got it from a man.
bro. Jay-Z's a nasty man too. Hey, bro. All I'm saying is there's this girl who wrote a book about R. Kelly, and she said that he gave her herpes, and some people are saying that's the girl that R. Kelly and her Usher like shared.
Same girl. We mess. Come on, that was good.
But nah, bro. Yeah, yeah. No, niggas was saying that's a lot of like celebrities they could do that surviving shit about. Nick, it wouldn't surprise me because Lifetime really out to get a bag. So
Was it a Lifetime? I thought it was a BET thing.
nah, I was like, bro, nigga, BET. You think they actually care about niggas, bro?
No.
But
Isn't it owned by like a white person?
yeah, bro. I mean, a lot of the people who R. Kelly's worked with probably have skeletons in their closet, like you just said. Like, I mean, Kanye, his shit is not to this level at all, but you know, he's been wilding out. So niggas was surprised. Jay-Z got his like Foxy Brown shit.
Lil Kim.
Talking about the 16-year-old.
Wait, he fucked Lil Kim?
I said Lil Kim was young.
Oh, yeah. Diddy got a fucking 16-year-old pregnant. He was 24. Also, he might have smashed Usher, but you know, whatever.
Huh? Oh, yeah. But
Yeah,
that
you seen that, bro? He said we woke up and started fucking wrestling over cereal, and Usher was like 10. He was like, we used to wake up in the morning and like wrestle over it was like Frosted Flakes or some shit. But yeah, bro, a lot of them industry niggas, they're kind of just niggas are nasty. It is what it is. Oh, they said niggas saying they should do Surviving Joe Budden next. Tevin, thoughts?
What did Joe do? Chill.
You know, they're talking about all his past things about.
Yeah, bro,
the
Surviving
abuse
Joe
he did.
Budden.
He
You
didn't
know,
do abuse. He
you
never
know who
hit
didn't
there.
survive?
Who?
Oh,
Don't say
the
it.
little
Don't
baby,
say it.
bro.
I knew
He
was
sat
gonna
on
say
that. He sat on that girl's
He
stomach.
didn't hit her or nothing. He was innocent of everything. So.
Nigga, why did he
Yeah,
say he
that-
do
that's
it in
what
the
he said,
song?
too. He said, but they're
No,
all
he
trying to bring it back
he
up.
been innocent. We been talking.
Also, why is Joe Budden back on Love and Hip Hop New York?
Because he got a bag now. He got money. He just have another job. Make
Did
some
he?
more money. What's the thing? People just quick to hop on shit. They only hop on allegations and they don't never really go into the end result of shit. When niggas be like, oh, he was a kid.
Nah, nigga, I looked into it.
Yeah, he was innocent. Right?
I think he is, but I don't know why he brought it up on that song.
What song?
What's it called? Pray for Me. We talked about
Yeah.
sitting on that bitch stomach.
Tahiri? Ain't that his name?
No, that's
Nah,
not
it
the one.
wasn't Tahiri.
It was some other bitch
Wow.
or woman. My bad. But yeah, bro, niggas, they just bringing it all out.
It's like sometimes like
The Me Too, it changed Hollywood forever.
man, they just going after black people. They don't going after black man. And that big wide nosed bitch who started Me Too.
Was she white?
No, she's black.
Oh, dang.
She's the face of it, but she's not running shit. They just got her as a front runner. It's like Black Lives Matter and D-Ray. It be whites going after everything. They
so,
fund
You
everything.
mean D gay?
Yeah, they fund everything, but they use a black face. That's all it is.
Wait, who's the wide nosed girl? I don't know who
The
you're
black lady that started Me Too movement. She's got the big ass nose. You want to see her, bro? Her nose.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to
She got some nostrils, nigga.
I
I,
don't wanna
swear
see- I don't.
What about
I'm
shotgun
good, bro.
barrels, V?
Bro,
I'm good, but
bro, she sucks some air out, bro.
She
We
got
all
the
gonna
Jay-Z.
do
I've
it.
seen both sides of it. Like, cause people say they care more about R. Kelly than Weinstein. Low key true, but at the same time, I think niggas don't care about Weinstein. Cause they put out a couple of documentary movies about that nigga so far, and nobody cared. But they put out
This
this.
this the second R. Kelly joint.
Yeah, they put out the R. Kelly shit. Niggas is
They did a
losing it.
BBC one last year for R. Kelly.
Hey, let's be real. Did anyone see that R. Kelly tape?
Who's what he was in your ass? I saw that one.
But-
I seen that one.
I seen the picture of that, but I didn't think that was real. I'm talking about when people.
No, I think
grandma
when
done
did
had
she
that
grown?
Who?
The girl he was eating ass, or was she underage?
That's the same girl he pissed on.
What? Oh, good thing.
Is it the same
Hey.
room?
Just skipped it. Like the one on the internet, you got the one him eating her ass. But my grandma and them, they had the bootleg back in the early 2000s.
Who had the official tape?
It was a bootleg going around, bro. My grandma and them had it.
No, yeah, I remember they used to sell it outside this barbershop.
They used to have it. It was like a-
little, but it was the other one.
It was a huge
No,
bootleg.
yeah, I'm glad I
Did
saw
anyone?
that.
So did y'all see the tape?
No, I only saw when he was eating the girl.
I saw,
Did he really say that was his little brother in that tape?
This is his brother that did it.
Wait, so that
Bruce is. He said that was his brother, but that's R. Kelly.
That was his older brother.
No, yeah, his brother is in prison, but hey,
Yeah.
actually, wait, my bad.
While we making jokes and shit, I do want to say this real quick. I think it's important, no, all jokes aside, R. Kelly's definitely a nasty man.
Nasty.
And he definitely, but I think we gotta take just a second, to think it's a cycle of abuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like R. Kelly got molested as a kid. Apparently, his brother said that he did too.
Yeah,
The older brother said he didn't.
I think it's like the
He
older
said,
sister,
I think he said he didn't. Yeah, no,
He
I think,
even admits it in that song. I admit.
yeah. So, bro, he's definitely a nasty. But can we also see his plight in this? You know what I'm saying?
It's
A
basically
nigga
like
who
the
grew
villain.
up with adults he couldn't trust.
Mhm.
He dropped out of school real young, so he's uneducated.
can't even read. He's
Yeah,
illiterate.
he's R. Kelly's not a really smart guy. You can see that from a lot of the shit he does. He's a musical genius and shit. So we definitely shouldn't minimize his victims and shit. But I think at the same time, it's important to realize that niggas like that aren't really just he wasn't.
And could we
Yeah,
talk
R.
about some of the
Kelly-
survivors
Yeah.
basically having Stockholm
Wait, hold on,
syndrome
bro.
and shit?
Hold on. We'll do that next. But I'm just saying niggas like R. Kelly, they're not really born. You think R. Kelly was born wanting to do this shit?
Of course not.
I think he was probably taught it. He probably got took advantage of. I think he said it was a female family member.
Yeah.
Which this is my theory. I think it was his mom. Just because of him being in love with his mom and shit and all that weird stuff he was talking about.
I think it was maybe an aunt.
Well, I mean, I know he has two moms. It might have been one of his moms. But yeah, nigga, I think he grew up. That happened. He got that fucked up way of looking at love and shit. And then he was never really educated enough, I don't think, to really know better and stuff. But I mean, he's older now, so he has no excuse. But I do think it's important to see that we gotta do better as niggas taking care of children, keeping your kids. This girl, a lot of girls were talking about how they would do stuff when they was little. Niggas would call them fat, not niggas, but parents and shit would call them fast and shit. And a lot of uncles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, uncles,
yeah,
I always
no.
hear weird stories of girls.
Yeah. So I
That's
think
nasty.
that shit is important too. And also another thing is, don't say that everybody got an uncle that do that. None of my uncles or family members was molested children and shit. Some people try to say that every black family got somebody like that, and I think it make niggas look bad because it's mad white dudes out here molesting children. It's not a black problem. Maybe we cover it up a little more, but yeah, no, I mean, I think all we could really do is don't sexualize children. Don't be saying you out here being fast to an 8-year-old girl or nothing. It's weird. It doesn't make sense. And yeah, when we have kids, take care of your children. Teach them how to act around adults and shit. And yeah. But what was you saying about the victims?
Well, a lot of footage and stuff goes around with you got some 3 of the victims at his show, free screaming at.
Isn't that girl he pissed on? She's still cool with him? She was in it, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard she was in the last episode, and they're still.
I didn't watch the 6th episode.
Yeah, they said they're still cool. She's 30.
Yeah, and then you got Sparkle, she was promoting something, and she was, I don't know, I saw on Twitter, she was, I watched the thing, and she was just when I watched the video, I knew it was her, I knew it was my niece, and it's oh, you was cool with him doing this with all these other girls, when you was you got the crime, I didn't know it was gonna happen to my family, it's and then his wife, oh, jamming his music, this was a couple months ago on Facebook Live, jamming, yes, I respect my husband, my ex-husband, that too. Yeah, it's like, and then she was just like being basically saying like, okay, you could talk bad about your own relative or own family member or whatever, but if somebody else said, you gonna cuss them out type shit. But she was just like, yeah, I respect his genius, blah blah blah. You know, it's just weird stuff. I'm not saying, I feel like some of them probably, I'm not saying they not telling the truth or nothing like that, but
Oh yeah, no, I understand.
I just like, damn, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I have like, you know, we all had like, I don't know if all, I'm pretty sure we do. We've all got like relatives who've been in jail and stuff, right? If a nigga called like, I have a couple of cousins who've been in prison, and you know some who still is. But if I told somebody else about my cousin, they called him like a crook, or it was like, oh, he's a filthy jailbird or some shit. Even if I know that shit is like kind of true, I'm still not gonna let it. You can't say that about. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it slide because that's like, only I'm allowed to shit on my family. Niggas who not in my family, not like you ever said something about how like your mom was like mad at you or something, or like you ever said like, hey, my mom be bitching at me or something, and some nigga be like, fuck your mom, like, nah, nigga. Yeah, it's like, I don't say fuck my mom or anything, but if I like complain about my parents, don't join in because you're not in the family. So I can understand like Sparkle's thing because I feel like she probably feel guilty for like getting with that nigga and maybe not seeing it for so long that she's not sure how to really like talk about it.
She introduced her niece to him.
Oh, she was going with the 12-year-old niece?
Yeah, it was just the thing why she introduced him, because she felt like, you know, he probably can do the things he did for her, put her in, you know, make her a star or whatever. But R. Kelly's nasty, bro. I'm just tired of the stuff because I just feel like he should have been out of here, bro. He should have been out of here. And now, you know, you got all this stuff, and I guess it's like the era we in. Back then, like, dude, not to put things out like that, but it's like back in the 90s, bro, it was 20-year-olds having sex with young people. I was in high school seeing the older guy pull up and pick up girls on the thing. Like, everybody been talking about this.
Nigga, remember fucking in Belly, DMX character fucked like a 15?
He was just getting head till she got older.
How old was he in the movie?
He was older.
21 for sure. It was DMX. He looked 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like 15 or 14 or something. And I feel like back then, yeah, niggas didn't think it was weird in the movie, which means back then that was some shit that like, if you heard about
that type of stuff was more normalized. Yeah. Like all this, like
Chase said he wished it was still normalized.
Shut up, no, I didn't.
I know, like, I don't really want to get into it. Like, personal. High school, you're right. Bro. It's personal with some stuff like that happened in my family, but it's just how it is, bro. It's just how.
Especially like, not really in a.
It's just like normal.
In Dominican culture, it doesn't happen as much, but I know like with Mexicans, it's a lot of like 20-year-old niggas with like 15-year-old girls. Like this girl I used to have a crush on in high school. One day I found out her mom was like 16 and her dad was like 28 when they got together. Yeah. And they thought it was normal, so I was like, yeah, I guess it's good now that shit's like seen as creepy now compared to back then, cause yeah, I mean that shit is.
I don't know. I just feel like back then, like age was different. Like age, like my dad was 18 with his own place. Like, all right, like when they look at us now, they be like, you this, you don't got this. I'm like, but the aging is different. It's like different. It's different times. So I just feel like it's just more like 21 in 1960, 80, 70, all that was different from a 21 here. Like you still got 21-year-old in this day and age that probably still live with his mom and going to school or something. But back then that wasn't like, they didn't like that. They expect you once you out of high school, you on your own, you know? So it's like different. Like I was watching Goodfellas last night and the main character, Henry, like you would think that this guy was like this older guy, you know, thinking he's like in his, like in our age, you would look at him being well connected, business, have a lot of money, but he was only 21. And you'd be like, damn, like you would think. I don't know how he's doing that. Yeah, so it's just how it is, bro. I just feel like age is different. Like you got Fred Hampton, like the dude that led the Black Panthers. He was 21 years old, bro. He was like a revolutionary. You would think this dude was in his 30s, he an older guy, but he led older people. Yeah. No, he got killed at 21, right? Fred Hampton was 21. He got killed. Look at Tupac. Tupac was a year. I'm almost going to be Tupac age. I'm a year younger than Tupac. So it's like, you look at, they died real young and you see what they did. I feel like age now is like totally different from now. Like we got Lil Uzi is 24 and compare Uzi age to Tupac or the people, our rappers. No, I'm just saying like not what you done, is just how you look at the person. When you look at Tupac, you just think of him like this like this godly figure. You'll think he's an older guy, but he's like a couple years older than us and what we are now. Like you 3 years younger than Pac before like he died. Like yeah, it's crazy. I don't know.
He died in 96, right?
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I was born like a month before he died.
Yeah, so it's like crazy.
But yeah, man, it was pretty heavy. So let's get to some funny shit. So Soulja Boy was in an accident like a couple weeks ago. He was in a car accident. They said it wasn't serious, but he was like on IG Live wilding. So yeah, he said he's tired of being a Soulja Boy. He's ready to be Soulja Man. What are your hopes for what? So also his fucking video game. I think we talked about it, but yeah, Nintendo was definitely about to sue that nigga.
They made him take that stuff
Yeah,
down.
they sent him a cease and desist real quick. Yeah, bro. Soulja Boy, come on, dog. You're a legend, but relax. Oh yeah, he's still rich though, so you know, good on him for keeping his portfolio.
He must have some entrepreneurship and like some tech or something.
No, yeah, he
That's what I think he does.
He invested in shit,
Mm-hmm.
and like, yeah, no, he's apparently he's like a real smart dude, and this is really just a character that he's playing.
Yeah.
But he's also kind of a fool. Cause remember when that dude beat his ass on IG Live?
Which one?
Remember he was in that neighborhood that he was not from.
He just pushed him.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, what you doing?"
No, Soulja Boy was like, yeah, nigga, he's like, no. He pushed Soulja Boy. It was in Compton or whatever.
But yeah, bro. Speaking of people acting a fool, Chase, it's time for Defend It. Defend Nicki saying she has secrets to leak about Meek Mill for no reason. That nigga hasn't spoken her name in months.
Nicki just wants clout. She's clout chasing just like DJ Academic's new mixtape.
Oh yeah, what did you think of it?
I didn't hear it.
I think
No, it's Clout Chaser EP. That's what the name of it is. With him and the do-rag. No, he has a song called Do-Rag, I think. But, Nicki, please stop the clout chasing. You tried to come after Travis's baby. Now you want to come after Meek after he's doing this jail reform and all this stuff. Why are you just trying to tear down the black community? I'm sorry, Nicki, but you're out of here.
She's detrimental to our community, bro.
Exactly. She's killing us. So let's trade her for somebody.
Yeah, no, like I feel like this is like the one thing you can't defend. Like this nigga has not spoken down on Nicki in like 2 years.
doing just positive
Actually,
stuff.
even when he was like on drugs and shit, he didn't really talk bad about her after they broke up. So like, come on, fix up.
This is Nicki.
Yeah, I mean,
Can
like,
she,
it's-
can we
is
get her the
she's
award?
a GOAT candidate in terms of greatest rapper of all time. But she has to fix up.
Can we give
Am
her
I
the
right?
14? Can we give her an award? The F out of here award?
Nah, nigga,
Not yet.
fuck out of here award is for you.
Dang.
Sorry, bro.
All right. Thank you.
But yeah, Chase, defended, crushed up.
Future, this isn't your best single.
Is it his worst? Probably.
Nah,
Bad,
no.
so-
He still has Pluto and Honest on his list.
Those are not singles.
Oh, well, I'm talking about album-worthy singles from that.
Oh,
He still has worse.
nigga, Honest had I Won and fucking Move That Dope.
Did Honest have I Won? I thought that was a DJ Khaled song. I Won.
No, I Won is that's on Honest, and so is the singles from that was that and fucking what's the one with Pharrell? Move That Dope. Great songs. But yeah, bro.
Let me see.
Future, you're washed up.
He's not.
Even though his album cover looks cool, Tevin, what do you have to say?
Nothing, 'cause I don't know nothing about it. I just heard Chris.
I thought you listened to Crushed Up.
Yeah, that's what it was now.
It was trash.
Yeah. Don't forget jumping off a jet.
I didn't say it was nasty. I just
Was it good or bad?
I didn't like it.
Defend it.
I didn't like it. I'm not saying it's bad or good.
Hey, I will.
I like-
say
wait, I like-
it's bad.
I like jumping off a jet more than Crushed Up, but we're not gonna get a classic
You're
Future album.
comparing trash to garbage, bro.
Shut up.
Future is finished.
He's not finished. He's still gonna get some sales, but
I mean, yeah,
it's
'cause
gonna be
his-
lackluster
'cause
like
his
Beast Mode
fans are
2.
like they're the trap version of Aubrey's Angels.
What? I've never heard that one.
What?
Or the Beehive?
All right, bro, relax. Those niggas have like actually attacked people.
Yeah, I know. But
Future,
I just bought your two vinyls.
Future and Hendrix.
Yuck. Hey, Hendrix is good though. Great album. Future, yuck.
Yo, shut up! You don't
That
know.
shit
You don't know.
sucks.
You don't know good trap music.
Yes, I do.
All you do is listen to Hippity Hop.
You listen to Freddie.
You listen
Gibbs.
to yes. By the way,
Freddie
did
trash.
No. By the way, he did make an Instagram post. That bandana's on the way, baby.
We're good.
With Quasimodo, aka Madlib.
Boy, don't nobody care about Madlib. We rather listen to Alchemist.
No, Madlib has great beats on Pinata.
Oh, I'm just playing.
That's what makes me want to listen to some Madlib.
Nigga, I'm just playing. Madlib is a god.
Oh, thank you.
His beats are so good that he made MF Doom and Freddie Gibb sound good. Like he gave them classic albums with beats alone. Am I
Freddie
right?
Gibbs
Because the rapping on those albums, garbage.
No.
Am I right, Tev?
B.
Tevin.
Please defend this.
No,
I know he is.
Nah, I'm
No,
not.
because I'm gonna be
Wait,
real
hold
with
on,
you.
bro, hold on.
I never heard Freddie rap like that until I heard that Madlib project.
I'm just playing. Pinata's rapping is great, but Mad Villain's rapping is trash. Nigga, you're bugging.
What about that sad villain?
That bullshit. Oh my. Hey, some rap songs better than Mad Villainy? Yes.
I haven't heard. Wait, is that
I
the one
think
heard?
so.
I don't remember which one.
You ever
I
heard Mad Villainy?
I don't know. I don't remember which one that is.
Chase is a fake hip hop head.
I don't remember
So-
which one that is.
Ooh. But yeah, bro, speaking of shit that should come out,
Oh, that's the only one I heard.
but probably won't. Top 5, I mean not top 5. Kendrick and Q confirmed-ish to be dropping this year.
Yes.
ScHoolboy Q said he's been working on his album for like 2 years. What are your expectations?
It's not. I don't think it's gonna be better than Blankface.
I mean, it's not. It could be worse. Am I right?
No.
Do you think it'll be better than Oxymoron and what's the other one?
I think it could be. It has potential to be better than Oxymoron. Habits and Contradictions. I'm not sure. That's his second best project.
Wait, what is it called?
Habits and Contradictions?
Habits and Mid-Traditions?
No.
No, that was a force.
But anyway, bro, I think ScHoolboy Q, I don't like him, but he makes good music.
Why don't you like him?
For y'all, I don't know. I don't really like his style of rapping or his beats that he picks.
He's very.
He seems really.
He's not predictable when I
He
listen to
seems
him.
really gimmicky. So yeah, I don't really give a shit.
But
about
you don't
that.
like J-Rock either.
Yes, I do. I don't like him when he's making bad music.
When does J-Rock make bad music?
Redemption out now.
But yeah, bro, I'm more excited for that. Kendrick, the king of rap, is back.
Kendrick releasing like the fourth quarter. I want to hear ScHoolboy Q right now.
Nah, bro, we're good. Drop it now.
Is Drake dropping something this year? No, he dropped Scorpion last year.
He's supposed to. He said he has an album coming out. Remember?
He said he dropped it at the top of the year, right?
Yeah, he always do that. Like when he drops some trash, he's like a couple months later, he's like, "Hey, I'm working on a new album." You notice how with More Life he didn't do that because it was solid.
More Life was an alright project.
Thank you.
Thank you. But they say that Q is expected to drop at the top of this year.
Wait, so yeah, they probably will make Kendrick not drop then until the end of the year. Which means, once again...
Do you think TDE could hit a quality control where they have an artist come out with a project each week? Not of like a full length project, like an hour length project,
I
but...
don't think they will.
No, I'm not saying, but do you think they could? Do you think it would actually like
They'll
be effective?
They want to control the market
Yeah.
of music like that, but they know when they drop an album, it lasts like a
Yeah.
Yeah, Top Dog is way too... Like, he's way too big of a...
They actually have quality.
he's way too-
They actually have quality control.
He's way too big of a Nazi. I'm not dapping you up because I hate that they do that.
What? You hate that they do what?
They won't let Zay put out his fucking album because they only let 2 or 3 come out a year. So instead, they let these mid packs come and drop, like fucking Lance Skywalker.
I haven't listened to
And
this.
Sir, well, Sir is good, but he's not as good as Isaiah Rashad. Same with Reason. But
Reason haven't dropped nothing yet.
I mean, shut up, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
His repackaged EP.
No, they just put it out. Just to have it,
Exactly.
just to know.
Didn't he put 2 new songs on there?
No.
Oh, I don't care. 'Cause that
They
makes
basically
sense.
just bought the beats for real
That nigga. Hey, bro, I need a reason why they signed him.
and.
Go look at.
But yeah, bro, I'm mad that Zay's not dropping again. This nigga said he was gonna stop like going dark on social media, and he hasn't tweeted or dropped a song in 2 years.
Do you think
I'm
you should drop a
happy.
little mixtape?
I'm happy Boogie for the drop his tape this month, and it's gonna be Flames. His
Is he
first,
an album?
nah,
Boogie.
nah.
What about
His first album was Shady Records. It's gonna be Flames. He put out.
Wait, he signed to the Eminem?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Hey, Zelda.
Is he better
Same
than
thing.
Griselda?
Wait, Griselda's just the whole group is signing?
Well,
Yeah.
just Benny, Conway, all 3 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Those 3.
That's the only them 3?
Nah, it's more people like El Camino and stuff like that.
Oh, isn't that dude from 88 Glam?
So that's
No.
Camino. That's
El Camino is like the mini Max B.
Ooh.
But I'm ready for Boogie Project. His song he put out, what's it called? dang, I forgot the name. I'll listen to it all today. But some driving, it's flames. I like it.
I'm gonna listen to it. But if there's an Eminem feature on there, I do not want to hear it.
I'm
tired of hearing Eminem features.
I really doubt if he have an Eminem feature. A Royce the 5'9" feature, probably. But Eminem,
I would
no.
like that because I like Royce the 5'9".
Joe Budden told us that Eminem don't really care about the niggas on his label, so you're probably in luck.
Yeah.
Because he probably won't care enough
Thank
to get
God.
him
The
like,
only one he cares about is Royce. Royce,
That's 'cause
don't
they're
have
lovers.
Eminem on your album again. God, I hated his verse. And I'm a caterpillar and a butterfly. I'm like, yo, get
Bro,
out of
Eminem
here.
didn't even have the best verse for a white dude on that song.
The other guy was a white guy?
Logic's verse on the remix
Oh.
was better.
I didn't even heard that song.
But I don't know who the
Caterpillar?
fuck.
You ever heard Book of Brian?
Yeah. I'm talking about the remix.
I don't know who the fuck any of those niggas y'all said are.
Flames.
Well, besides,
I'm buying that.
I know who Benny the Butcher is, and that's only because of Tevin.
Benny is a beat.
And I only know about West High Gun because he's always on Twitter being a faggot. So, yes, he is.
I only heard of him because of him.
Yeah, and also because he dropped an album that was named after another album,
What?
Supreme Blientele.
Not named after another album.
No, the original Supreme Clientele.
So it's not named after.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's the only reason I know. He seems like a real clout chaser, in my
Wait,
opinion.
so this is like
But,
the Barter 5?
Yeah, the Barter
Barter
6, pretty much.
Not really.
But yeah, bro. So Supreme Blientele is better than Supreme Clientele. Woo!
I'm talking about Barter.
It's not better than Barter
Barter
6.
6 is better than Carter 5. I will give you that.
Thank you.
He said it.
Oh yeah. Also, Lil Wayne performed at the college football.
Tale is way better than Barter 6.
Lies. But yeah, bro. So
Oh.
that Booger guy is dropping. You guys should check that out. I'm not a fan, but you know Tevin knows about that lyrical
He's
stuff.
pretty cool.
It's not even a lyrical.
Oh, so yeah, he probably sucks then. Yeah, man. So
You just-
an XXL shit has leaked. It's probably fake, but I wanted to see what you guys thought about these pics. Rico Nasty.
She could be on there.
Okay. Blueface.
It's very early in his career, but I guess
It makes sense that he be on there because he's about to fall off already, so he might as well.
He just started popping off like a month or two.
Bro, the same shit happened with Designer. Designer popped like 3 months for the XXL.
Number one.
Yeah, but I'm still saying he didn't pop that like.
And
I'd rather
right?
I'd rather they do that than when they put a nigga who's been famous for years, like when fucking G Herbo was on like the 15 one or like 17.
He was on the one with Uzi in them.
Yeah, see, and that nigga's been famous since I was in high school.
The one with Absol, Travis Scott.
Oh, 2013.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, Logic was in that one too.
that list threw me off. I'm like, huh?
I don't actually know who this is. Do y'all know who Skinny from the 9 is?
Yeah, I've heard of him. I think I've heard.
Is he good?
He's like a little.
He's
a
white.
white.
He's white.
He's like a Hispanic dude.
Yuck!
Yuckers. But yeah, I'll take your word for it. YBN Cordae.
Yes.
That makes
You
sense.
saw him with Dr. Dre.
No.
I guess.
Bro, what's his name was with Dr. Dre? Oh, no, wait. Damn, I'm still sad that song never came out.
What song?
The one with Ski Mask and Timbaland. They couldn't get the sample cleared or some shit.
They.
He put it out, but with a different beat than the one Timbaland
Oh, you
made.
talking about the one with the Offset?
Yeah.
That song.
Young Rock. I don't know who that is either.
Me neither.
Hey, Tevin, who's Young Rock?
He's with OVO.
Young Rock. I never heard of him.
Oh, yeah, I guess he is signed. Oh, yeah, he signed
Wait.
it.
YBN Cordae is with Rap a Lot?
Oh, God. That's,
He's with Bumblebee in them?
that's
Well,
sad.
was Bumblebee in them?
You mean Trash B? The Bumby, the Trash OB?
Oh, Shaq says Buns B.
Nigga, what are you doing? Bro, you gonna get the podcast pulled.
It's not a big song. It's Young Rock.
Oh, he sound like Valley.
That flow, yeah.
But Juice World? Any complaints there?
No, Juice WRLD deserves to be on there.
Yeah, actually I re-listened to what was his tape called?
Goodbye, Good Riddance.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie. I also re-listened to A Love Letter U3. Pretty good. Has Trippie Redd been on the XXL freshman list? Oh, okay, yeah.
He's supposed to be on the one with Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, and Black Boy JB's video.
Yeah.
He said he wanna join.
Oh yeah, I remember he didn't have one written out
He's like, I
because
just wanna make it freestyle.
yeah, he didn't know how to rap. So Lil Baby and Gunna
Yes.
makes sense. It also makes sense they'll be there together because you know they are.
Oh, if they had that cipher together, what if they split them up?
Bro, that shit will be so bad. Their chemistry will be funny though. Like the XXL 16 one, that was not good, but people still love it. Sheck West,
He could be on there.
young Sheck West, and I'm getting really rich. Sweet, that's a girl. That makes sense. Sweetie. Oh, and Chase's favorite rapper, Lil Xan.
Yes.
The Xan man.
Xanarchy.
Total Xanarchy?
Yes. I got my album signed by him at FYE when he came down.
Bro, you should kill yourself.
Will he gonna be on the first one? Was he supposed to be on the last year's version?
I think he almost was. Because remember, they
Rich the Kid.
yeah, they took Famous Dex off at that last moment, too.
Okay, last one?
Yeah, remember he...
Like, that was like 2
Yeah, well, they almost put him on it again. But
Oh.
then another thing came out. Oh, that was when that I take your bitch and I rape her shit came out. Hey, that's not...
That's
hey,
not funny.
we do not endorse rape on this podcast, except Chase, I guess. But yeah, bro. Oh, also, I forgot. Did y'all hear Revenge of the Dreamers 3 is on the way?
Can I tell you my honest opinion about this? I don't care.
Even though Reason's on it?
Shaq, I gotta channel my inner Shaq.
Wale might have a feature. Bro, this is the first Revenge of the Dreamers since they signed Gibb and Earth Gang.
Is Big Crit gonna be on it? He was shot. There was a picture of him taken in the studio with him, Big Crit. I think Jid. It was another rapper I knew in there, but I forgot.
Hey, that would be fun because it's called Revenge of the Dreamers, and Big Crit's music makes people fall asleep. Am I right?
And J. Cole's.
Facts.
That Warren Center was NyQuil.
But
KOD.
hey, Revenge of the Dreamers. I mean, everybody on this podcast knows I don't like J. Cole, but I do fuck with a lot of the niggas he has signed. Like Jid is pretty good. Earth Gang.
Sounds too much like Kendrick to me.
Yeah, kind of, but he's still good.
Like voice wise.
But
like how Designer sounds like
Earth Gang is nice sometimes. Baz was cool until I found out he was fat. Now I don't like him as much.
He like Chase.
Wow.
What boss? Like with
He
Chase
looked like
with the fro?
Chase?
No,
Oh.
with Chase with the fro right now.
Nigga, Chase look like the sun right now.
Thanks, bro.
Shut up, nigga. I hate the sun. Oh, that's a hard ass bar, by the way.
Thanks, dude.
I call my brother son because he shined like one.
Who said that?
Didn't Ghostface say that? It was on a Wu-Tang song. No, I think it was Raekwon. But yeah, bro. You know, to finish out this little rap section, GOAT. But yeah, I was talking to one of my homegirls about because you know how Gucci Mane's in that new Apple commercial.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
What do you mean it's bad? What happened?
Nigga, he can't rap anymore. It is what it is. It's him. It's like a song with him rapping with like these French people, and that shit is ass. So
Gucci.
yeah, no, that's my question. Who do y'all think had like the worst post jail fall off?
Boosie.
The worst?
No, you said the 3, right?
No, I said the worst.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, no, Boosie was.
All of them good. Boosie, Gucci, they all elevated themselves. What you talking about?
No, I'm talking about music wise.
Who all came out? T.I. There's T.I. No,
I see.
I'm just listing artists.
Yeah, no, I actually don't put Gucci number one because Gucci started making trash music before he went to prison.
No, he just started oversaturating.
Yeah, no, nigga, bro, he was always doing that, but he was dropping like 6 good tapes. Before he went to jail, he started dropping bad, like fucking Gucci and Thug World War III or whatever. Bro, the one with the Migos, that shit is not that good either. The Green album, yeah, bro. So if in my humble opinion, I think it's T.I.
There's T.I. There's Gucci.
Because T.I. hasn't put out
Wayne?
T.I. hasn't put out really anything I've liked since he. Nah, because well, it depends on how you feel about Carter 4.
I don't like Carter 4.
Do you think it's like really bad compared to what
It's
was?
not horrible.
Wait,
but it's very
was Sorry for the Wait out of jail? Because that's a good tape.
The first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, he's off there. Because Sorry for the Wait's good. But yeah, Carter 4.
Grove Street Party on there, right?
Yeah, Carter 4 is definitely mid.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Who
bro.
else went to jail?
Nah, my pick is T.I. Because I think he made like his best music right before he went in, and then he came out. Didn't Paper Trails?
Before, I'm serious.
Yeah, didn't Paper Trails come out after he got out?
No, Paper Trail came out before.
Oh,
Because
then-
remember he came out, recognize I'm back.
that's right.
And
I don't.
that song with Drake on there.
Yeah.
Song
That was
Bottles.
T.I.P.
I hate Paper Trails.
Nah,
That
Kenny.
first song on Paper Trail, the intro.
Yeah, that's good, but that album's like
Not 56 bars.
that album is so fucking.
That's
No,
the second track, right?
I'm Illy is the second
I'm
track.
Elliot. Yeah, that's hard.
That album is so
Rapping
fucking
for the-
so pop rapish to me that I don't really like it anymore.
What? Paper Trail.
Yeah, it has like too many like hit chasing. Like what's it called? What's
Top
the
of
album
Day?
after trap music? It has Represent on there and like
Back to
ASAP.
the Trap, something like that.
The one where he has the beanie on. Right?
Yeah, and it's like orange. He's wearing like an orange hat kind
And
of.
he has a camel. He's like, break him out, break him out, break him out.
Yeah, that one where it's like, you know what I'm talking about though.
No, I can't think of
Yeah, that one's kind of
I'm looking it
popish
up.
too, but that one's like really good popish. Like he's chasing some hits on that album, but it's a really good album. Like T.I. before he went to jail, he gave like 2 classics.
Oh, that album had a ASAP.
Yeah.
What you know about me?
Yeah, it had ASAP and Represent. Y'all niggas can't tell me nothing.
Urban Legend.
Yeah, Urban Legend. That's what it's called. Yeah. So yeah, T.I. before he went to jail, 2 classic albums and like another good one. Cause didn't King come out before he went to jail?
He has albums. I'm Serious, Trap Music, Urban Legend, King, T.I. versus T.I.P.
Yuck.
Paper Trail.
Nah, King was flames, bro.
No, I said
I'm thinking of.
I said King is fire. T.I. versus T.I.P. is the one I don't like.
Yeah, King.
But yeah, ever since
I got T.I. versus T.I.P. Mixed up with King.
but ever since then, the only T.I. songs I've liked are like some of the Hustle Gang songs.
My favorite.
You talking about from the tapes?
My favorite T.I. versus
Yeah.
off Thug Motivation 1-on-1. Let off 50 shots from niggas ran like.
Oh, Jeezy.
Jeezy wouldn't go to jail.
When did he go to jail?
Didn't he go to jail?
He went to jail for like a day, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh
but
wait, Freddie Gibbs is the best rapper to come out of all of that. He came out of jail.
okay.
He's not.
Bruh, what's that picture of Syphon with just okay. Bro, what are you doing?
Was it that little kid getting twerked on by that woman?
But yeah, no, if I had to choose, it'd probably be one of them niggas. Cause I mean, Boosie, he kind of stopped dropping good music before he went to jail.
That nigga dropped the. That nigga Boosie dropped the fucking.
Long clips and choppers.
Meanwhile, Gucci Mane came out and dropped like 12 albums of mid. Like his best songs from since he got out of jail both came out within like 3 days of him getting out of jail. The one Guwap Home with Thug and fucking Both with Drake. Oh, and that one with Travis was pretty good too.
Both. No, that's not both. That's Last Night.
Yeah, last time.
Last time.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, hey, I'm glad he's like getting his life right. You know, he married his girl. He's making money.
weight.
Yeah, he's staying out of trouble, but nigga might have to get back in trouble if he wants some heat. Hey man, I'm just saying.
Gucci is one of them rappers where you solidified yourself. I just get out the game. You, Jeezy, T.I.
Hey, GC, the album he put out a couple years ago wasn't bad.
A couple years. You mean last year?
Or whatever?
No, he put out an album after that.
No,
Under
I'm
Pressure.
saying the one after that. I haven't heard the other one.
No.
What's the name of the one? It's like Church in These Streets or something. Or see the one. What's the
Talking
one?
about the with the Illuminati eye on it?
Yeah, what's that one called?
Seen it all?
Yeah,
No, no.
Kevin. What's the name of the album?
What's that?
The Jeezy one with the Illuminati eye that has that song with Jay-Z on it.
I think ain't that Seen It All?
Yeah.
The autobiography too?
Autobiography. That one's good.
Autobiography.
And Church in These Streets isn't bad either. If that's
Yeah,
what
Seen
it's
It All.
called.
The autobiography. Church in These Streets.
Church in the Street has like a few good songs, but after that, yeah, no.
Jeezy. When rappers start getting their life together and it's all positive and stuff, just
It depends, bro. If they were never rapping about like violent shit, then they could do that. Like,
Logic.
nah, Logic's music got better now that him and his wife are divorced. She might have ruined him, bro.
You feel the same?
I don't know. I don't listen to him.
I thought about listening to Young Sinatra 4.
It's not bad.
I heard it. It's not bad.
But yeah, man. Yeah, so I guess we all agree it was T.I. Thank you. All right, yeah.
I don't think it was either one we talked about. I think it's somebody probably.
I think he means like music.
Yeah, I'm only saying music wise.
A
lot of them- yeah, a lot of them made-
They
yeah.
could rap. It's just
A lot of them made their lives better now. Like Boosie, well, he's still wilding, talking about getting his son a prostitute and shit, but he definitely is like living better than he used to. Same with Gucci. T.I. is like an actor now, and like a hood minister or some shit. Lil Wayne.
That was a whole reality.
Lil Wayne is not living his life. I don't know, but Lil Wayne wilding. He was at the college football playoff performing. Nigga had my motherfucking grandmother's coat on. He sounds like he back on drugs. But
I hope not. Please get cleaned up, Lil Wayne.
yeah, cause oh yeah, did you see that tweet, bro? Said Birdman was low key trying to save Lil Wayne's legacy by not letting the Carter 5 drop.
It's like thumbs you up.
Bro, if it never dropped, it would just be like Detox. For forever, we're gonna be like, oh, that shit would have been like hard.
What,
Instead, it came out and it wasn't.
out of these rappers that we just named, who do you think has the best discography? Like a really good discography. Not because of how many bodies of work, but how much of the quality their bodies of work is. Like,
Yeah, it's probably T.I. just because Lil Wayne has too many tapes.
Gucci has too many tapes too.
Yeah, nah, Bro, Gucci has way more.
Gucci has probably the most music in the rap game.
He has way more
Besides that
like.
one guy y'all said that raps every day.
Oh, Viper, the God.
Yeah. I
Hey,
don't get how y'all listen to him. But
I don't listen to him. I have one of his songs saved, and that's y'all cowards still don't smoke crack. What's up with that? But yeah, no, I think it's T.I. because he has like what 4 bad albums or something like that. Lil Wayne has 4 bad albums in like the last 8 years. But yeah, man. So let's move on to.
T.I. has 4 bad albums.
Yeah,
How many albums does T.I. have?
His last album bad.
I thought it was.
You listen to it?
Yeah, I used to fuck with T.I. heavy until I heard fucking Paper Trails.
When did T.I. come with Us or Else? Letter to the System.
Oh yeah, also Behind the Music ruins careers too. I think they got hit by that curse.
What's Behind the Music?
You don't remember? It used to be on, what was that, VH1?
Oh, I'm thinking of Vivo.
Yeah. Behind the Music, bro, ruined a lot of careers, low-key.
Why you say that?
Every nigga who was on there started making like, their career went down. Lil Wayne made his, went to jail. T.I. made his, he hasn't really dropped anything good since. 50 Cent made his, and he put out Curtis. And, I mean, when's the last time? Yeah, when's the last time? Oh, my God, that album's bad.
Does 50 Cent only have one good album?
Yes.
Dang.
But he has, like, 3 good mixtapes from before.
Yeah, but I'm talking about album.
All right, bro. Yeah, no, I think 50 Cent, he lost what made him hungry, and he started wilding.
Because I know.
Also, I think Joe Budden was talking about it one day. He said the label, like, tried pushing all them, like, pop singles on him. Like that AO Technology, which is probably the worst song ever made. I don't really blame him for him falling off, but yeah, he definitely, like, he reached the pinnacle with his first album and even the second one to a certain extent after that.
The second one has some hits.
I really hate that album, but yeah, I'll give you that.
It feels hit.
What album y'all talking about?
The Massacre.
It just feels hit filled.
Yeah,
The
nah.
one that had technology on it?
Nah, that's Curtis.
With Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, no, that's the worst song ever made.
Get money. I get money.
But oh yeah, 50 was on there. Pink was on there. She went to jail afterwards.
Pink was on T.I.'s album too.
Ooh, I remember that.
Guns N' Roses? Or was it Guns N' Roses or something?
Yuckers. But sorry. Yeah, man. So let's keep it moving, fellas.
Is that it? Is that all y'all want to talk about?
No, bro. We haven't even talked about the most important thing.
Oh my God, please.
Chase. Do you care about a woman's body count? Are there certain criterions you look at, or do you just not care?
I don't care about one's body count. Why? Because I don't ask.
What?
I don't ask, like, if I'm going out with a girl or something, I don't ask for a body count.
Do you like Filthy Frank?
Yes. I don't know who
not
that is,
surprised.
but yes. But sometimes, what's the saying go? Ignorance is a bliss. Sometimes it's just better not to know certain things.
So if you dating a girl, you wouldn't ask?
No. I never ask my girls. The girls I date or anything. You ask?
Nah, what about you, Tevin?
I asked if the question come up. Well, like, if we, like, talk about, we'll be, like, say somebody's, like, a slut. Like, we'll mess with each other, call each other a hoe. And I'm like, all right, what's your count? But other than that, it really don't matter. Because it's no biggie. She with you now. Body count don't really matter to me. Unless you, like, you tell her, like, what's the freakiest shit you did? And then she get on to, like, she let a niggas train her. I'm just gonna look at her. I'm looking at her a little different.
Let me tell you my story. Let me tell you my story. Please. You remember this girl? She was black and Dominican, aka Jorge.
Don't touch me.
Basically, I met her and we was talking, and she sat me down one day while we was at the mall.
She's like, I gotta tell you something. I think I was like 19 at the time. Or was I 18? Nah, I was 19. No, I was in Dallas.
I remember because I was at the Arlington Parks Mall. But she sat me down. She said, I gotta tell you something. She said it's important. I'm like, all right, I'm getting nervous. So we sat down at the table, at a round table. I said, what's up? She was like, I want to tell you this before we get like serious and all that. I'm like, all right. She was like, I've slept with plenty of guys. Me, I'm like, I probably slept with more women. This is around more. My body count is probably like 13 or 12. So I'm like, you know what? My body count's pretty much more. She says, she said, okay. She said, oh, that's not high at all. And she told me that, I'm like, huh?
She said that she's lost count probably after like 100.
Yeah, how old is this girl?
She was a year younger than me, right? My age.
I think she was older than me. Yeah.
I know she was like 20, 21.
21? All right, let's do
I was 19.
Let's do the math on that one. All right, you know what? Let's say, since she's a little bit of a harlot, let's say she started having sex when she was 13.
Okay.
That means every year from when she was 13 to when she was 21, she was getting fucked by 13 different niggas. That is 1.1 men a month. So every month she met a new dude, let him be, and stop fucking with him just in time to meet another man.
That's nasty.
Did you beat Raw?
Wow. Is this the end of the 2020 TV podcast? Hey.
Bro, we're not sure. I'm gonna wear gloves next year.
Yo, this was years ago.
You're a sicko. You're a
This was
sicko,
years
motherfucker.
ago.
Bro,
I'm 23 though.
love yourself, my brother.
I do love myself now.
If
Kind
she hit
of,
you
not
up
really,
again,
but still.
would you still hit it?
Huh?
She hit you up right now. She says, I need that zig.
Where's she at? Like,
All right. Let me. Bro, don't talk to me, dog. Don't breathe in my direction. But it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But I don't really like fuck with girls who be what's it called? Like out there and shit. I don't really like girls who be like just out all the time doing all types of, not even fucking like or anything like that. Yeah, they just be busy, which there's nothing wrong with being busy. If you want to be busy, you're young. It's your life. Do what you want. But when I'm dating a girl, shut up, bro. All right, Mr. 101 over there.
Motivation 101, baby.
But usually I don't bring it up. But if we talk about it, I'll tell her hers. I'll tell her mine, and then she'll tell me hers. And as long as it's nothing crazy, and like, no train or threesome stories come up. Like, Tevin said it's your past, so it is what it is. But if it's some crazy, like, she like, oh yeah, 60, I'll probably be like, all right, like, listen, dog. Cause if you could just go and like fucking duck, I don't think you would ask anyway. So the only time I would ask is if it's a girl I'm about to date.
I ask if it's girls like I don't plan on dating.
You just
No, if I don't plan on dating them, I'll like, oh, what's your body count?
oh well, I
wouldn't care.
I don't think I've ever like just asked.
No, it's just not.
It usually has to come up. Like I'll see a tweet where like, my last girl, it came up because some bitch tweeted if his body count is over like 40 or some shit, he's a hoe or something like that. And she sent it to me and she was like, what's yours? And I told her mine and she told me hers and I was like, oh, okay, cool. But
you don't have to have less than you.
I don't think I dated a girl with more than me like a couple of times.
It don't matter, man.
Yeah, as long as it was never nothing crazy. Like she was never like,
She had over 100 bodies, but you wouldn't care.
Yes, I'm talking about like.
nigga, I'm not even shaking her hand.
If she have like 20, I'll be like, alright.
Bro, you got
She
them.
got 30.
You got them demons in you.
I don't know. I only been with a girl like that probably had like 20. That's the most I know. And it didn't affect me. I'm like, 20, but you like how I hit it, so coolin'.
Well, if
I
you
ain't tripping.
You heard that 20.
Hey, if I want to get with her,
Mm-hmm.
it probably would have threw me off. I'll tell you what, my limit. I don't really think I have a limit because I ain't heard that limit. I ain't heard that number that threw me off. I don't think I know till I heard that number. I heard 20 and I was like, cool, whatever. I heard a girl be like, I don't know, but I know it ain't more than 5. I mean, I know it ain't more than 15 type shit. So, but I'm good.
She didn't know.
She'll know, but she'll round it up like.
But yeah, if you just not count, that's what.
Yeah, nah.
If you like ask for sure, damn, I don't even know.
Nah. I never been with that. But my
yours remember 100 men. That means it was
No, she said she don't remember past 100.
go drop the mic. But this one.
Let's be real.
That shit gonna be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
I already tell you that's my style. Put a little chili on it. Like I'm saying.
Bro, you're disgusting.
But for real,
If you had a super dope girl,
and y'all are already dating, and she tells you later on that her body count's like 50 or 60,
I'm probably not gonna date her before I ask or like find out.
so you gotta know the body count before you date.
I don't gotta know, but I usually like to know. I like to know a lot about a person before I get in a relationship with them. That's like Probably some of my mask like, what you want to do with your life? You being slitted out. But
that body count, like with a girl, like she
Yeah.
can tell you, like, oh,
She
five.
could be
The next
lying,
day
yeah.
it can double, like, a
bro,
girl
what's
has
what's
six.
that old rule the old dudes used to tell us? Nah, they said multiply by like 2.5 or something like that. So if she say 5, it's like 13 or something like that. Oh, that's where it's from. But hey, let me just say this: body count is like not super important, I don't think. But if she let a white dude fuck, raps. Her body count could be 1. If a white dude beat cheeks, yeah, nah, definitely. Bro, if a white dude beat cheeks, stay away from me, please. It's better. It's better for both of us.
But I talked to this one girl before. We never had sex. Nothing. We just talked to each other, and she told me, you know, she been with a white guy before. I didn't trip, but I just looked at her different.
Like you with
Like,
a white
like you
dude?
been with a white dude? Like I ain't got nothing to get it, you know what I mean? It's just like, I was like, I don't, bro. I didn't hit it. I didn't want to hit it. I didn't. It just threw me off. Like I just looked at her different.
Like,
I hit a white joint one time, right? If I met a black girl and we was about to date or something, and she was like, you know what, I'm not cool with that, I would definitely be like, yeah, no, I understand. Like I was in a bad place. I'm responsible for my actions.
like, bro, I don't think I'm a racist or anything, but that did like you out here taking that pink meat. I don't know. Yeah, bro, a white dude, that's a deal breaker for me. All right, yeah, no, but
That's like what they do with us. You know, white guys always scream white girls that they have sex with a black dude. And they
Yeah.
all the way off.
hey, bro, it's like Kanye
They
said.
feel like they got damage.
Her price, she said her price go down if she ever fuck a black guy. But also white bitches and Hispanic bitches who only fuck black dudes are annoying and the worst. Like you hear what what's her name said? Sin?
Joe Budden's girl?
Yeah, she was on the Breakfast Club. She says
What's she on lip service?
she was talking to Angela Yee, so wouldn't it be Breakfast Club?
Lip service
What's her
Oh.
podcast?
Well, I don't know. I don't listen to Angela Yee because I don't like her. But yeah, bro.
With black guys or something.
Yeah. That shit doesn't make any sense because as a nigga who grew up around Hispanic women, because they're my family, they're definitely all the same. Like, also, y'all gotta stop doing that shit too. A lot of like, this is just real quick, but a lot of like Hispanic people who don't like, they're not plugged into their culture, they don't know Spanish, shit like that. They be taking that like crazy Latina thing, and they be faking the funk, and that's why they do like fake crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you Latina bitches who don't speak Spanish, y'all are white, keep it rocking.
Dang.
Like that Latina crazy thing, that's a real thing, but that's developed from the culture we grew up in and shit. Like my mom, I love her to death, but she's a little crazy on the cool. She know it too. But
Your mom was crazy. My mom scares me.
hey, your mom scares me too. I'm scared of how attracted I am.
Shut up.
Woo. Oh yeah, the last thing that I want to bring up today. This doesn't have to be the last thing we talk about, but it's a PSA I want to give out to all my men's out there. Pause. Bro, don't be afraid to gas up your homies, alright? Know what I'm saying?
No.
What? Bro, you don't gas up your homies?
I'm from Texas. Nigga.
No, I'm not saying like in a gay way. I'm just saying, let you be like, bro, you do know. You see one of your niggas, you be like, damn, nigga, you out here with all these hoes? That's what I mean, shit like that.
Yeah, but we do that in down here.
No, I mean, you could down them too, but you know.
It's like,
Pause.
It's like this. This is what we do. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga think he clean. It's a dope ass shirt, but I'ma down you. I'ma talk about this nigga. Nigga got the fresh cut. Your shit still kind of fucked up. Like, you know, that's what we do.
I'm saying like that.
This nigga got hoes, but he ain't got, you know.
Niggas don't even do that because they don't want to be like gay or whatever.
Yeah, only time I like big up somebody if they doing something like, I'm like, all right, bro, I see you moving up. You got a nice job. I hope you get it. I always give you compliment, but I never be like,
No,
nigga.
I'm not gonna like.
See, when I see one of my homies, aka Jorge Shack, hit up the crisp god, I'm like, ooh, you looking a little crispy, sir. Did you take a visit to the crisp god?
Nah, like if yeah, like every time I see my niggas, or not y'all niggas, but my niggas, I'll be like, hey bro, can I have my girl back? If a nigga feeling lonely, bro, and he hear that shit make him feel better a little bit. It's like I was telling Chase the other day, bro. Gassing up your homies, it costs you nothing, but it can help that nigga out if you going through it.
True.
You grew up in the era where they hated gay people,
bro. We grew up in the same era.
We did, bro. You're way older than me.
Older than you by 2 years.
Bro, you're mid 90s, bro.
I was born in 94.
That movie was made for you.
I was born in 94.
Bro, you was 10 in 1994. Bro, you said you was in the lunch, like, right? You said you was in the cafeteria when you heard Pop got shot. But yeah, fellas, don't be afraid to gas up your niggas, all right?
Don't gas up your niggas is gay.
It's not gay. The way you're thinking about it is gay. Not the way I'm saying it, though. Just be like, hey, man, like, sometimes I'll see Chase and be like, hey, my nigga, what you doing out here with all that ass?
Yo, give me closing thoughts, yo. The 1423. Yo, Pete, you got any closing thoughts on the podcast?
Yeah, my man Jorge, this is his. We just want to announce that this is Jorge's last episode. He will be leaving the podcast because we do not allow gays.
See me. I am the podcast.
You're not.
I am the streets.
You're not the streets.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh,
What?
my closing thoughts.
What's your closing thoughts?
Come on, bro.
My closing thoughts is.
Stop touching me, dog. Nigga, hand off my thigh.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me to, talk about some homophobia thoughts, and for that, I only have to say, go listen to "Where the Hood At" by DMX. Those are my thoughts exactly. Am I right, Chase?
What a hood.
Yeah.
Listen to Damien by DMX Flames.
No, I'm just saying "Where the Hood At" sums up my feelings. I don't fuck with chumps. For y'all niggas who been to jail, that's that nigga with the lipstick on his lips and pumps.
Be up down Lipstick Alley, boy.
Yes, sir.
In the chop.
Those are my closing thoughts. DMX, the GOAT.
This is another episode of the 1423 TVD podcast. Shaq, you were missed this episode. We didn't get to your topics, but we'll probably get to the next podcast. You can find us at YouTube. Everything is updated. We also put a video of me eating them hot wings and me losing horribly. You catch the podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Breaker, Castbox, Pocket Cast.
Ain't got no ads?
No, we ain't got no ads.
Hey. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. McDonald's, give me some money.
It's been another episode.